Hello, good morning, everybody. Hello. How are we doing today? Lamp! What are we moths over here? So, today, Sunday morning, we are going to be back at it here on Twitch with, we're going to be streaming Azure Lane primarily. We're going to do some dailies. We're going to get those out of the way. We're going to do some OpSci. My PvP season's ruined. Actually, at last stream, I was on stream, got distracted by chat. I'm convinced it was the PvP ninja people that distracted me. Got distracted by chat and overcapped my attempts. So that pretty much rips my season for getting top 10. But that's okay. We'll probably just do some battles. We'll do some OpSci. End of the month is almost here, so we gotta get rolling on that. Blue Archive dailies. We gotta do those before reset, which is coming shortly. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I'll start on Blue Archive, just because I'm pretty sure that the timing for Blue Archive is more pressing. So we might start on Blue Archive and do the dailies there, and then maybe if you guys are good. And primarily want to, maybe we'll do some fan duels. I'm not going to rank up on Master Duel today. We're not going to do it till the very end, but maybe in the last like 15-30 minutes, I'll pick somebody from chat to duel fan duel, but we'll see. Maybe not. We might. I only got about 3 hours today, so because I only have 5 hours today, and I need 2 hours to do some editing on a video for YouTube that's hopefully going to come out this weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But other than that, yeah, we only got about 3 hours today. So if we don't get to it, we don't get to it. But we do need to do dailies. So let's get into it. Let's actually open up our second. Let's just go in the Blue Archive first. You know what? We're not going to be a pro gamer today. It's a chill Sunday. We'll go into Blue Archive, we'll open that up, we'll do our dailies in Blue Archive, and then we'll jump over to Azure Lane right after that. Hold on a second. What is going on? Why does it do this? Alright, Blue Archive is not wanting to open. Let me try something. I don't think it's a RAM issue, but I guess it could be. Weird. Okay, let me shut this down and restart it because it's totally just crashing. So let's try it again. Hey, Breezy Steel, what's up? Welcome. Who's all here? Who ended up making it today? I feel like we're at a more friendly hour for Europe right now, so that's good. All right, Blue Archive is working now. I don't know what happened, but we're in good shape. Sup, Mysterious. Welcome. I always think it's funny when I come across people who have this notification that says watching without video. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but welcome. At least we can hear. Looks like there's only 14 of us right now. Wow. Well, we'll let people... I don't know. It is Sunday. Howdy. Hey, 6-7. How's it going? Never going to get those averages up with 14. Dang. I think our last stream was only like 60. I'm used to YouTube where it's like, here's like 2,000. Alrighty, Blue Archive. We're gonna do the dailies because we don't want to reset for Blue Archive is on UTC time, so we don't really want to we don't want to lose out on a day, basically. So we're gonna do Blue Archive first, and then we're gonna go back to Azure Lane. Dun. All right, there's our daily. Let's go. Daily attendance. All right, we don't need to. You guys get the picture. All right, don't crash on me every like 5 minutes, otherwise this is gonna be unpleasant. We still have these only on rank 9 at these bottom ones, but that's because they're newer. All right, anybody in here that's even half worth, like, doing? I guess she is. Anyone else? We're going to be liberal with these because we really want to level up the this location to get up to the next levels, so... Alright, I think that's all we can realistically do. We'll try this one then. Next. Alright, those are all maxed out, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything in here that's even remotely worth it. I guess the yellow girl here is fine. But I am throwing away the other two. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just level this up. And then maybe tomorrow it'll be able to be... Tomorrow it'll be able to level up this field, because we're max level on these other ones, right? And 11 to 12 doesn't give you much. All right, let's do cafe first. Oh hey, do you actually know what the point of special mission is? Probably not. Like I said, this is not a game that I go, like, hard on. Too hard on, at least. I go a little bit. Alright. Ooh, we just dropped, like, 30 frames there. I don't know what happened. I don't know, that was like a glitch. Weird. That was like a weird, like, 30 frames just randomly dropped. Okay. I think it's not an issue. I think we're all fine again. I don't know what that was about. But we're all good now. Alright, let's see if there's any of these that you really like. Karen. I like the fact that her name's Karen. I just think that's interesting. Okay. She literally likes none of these. Oh, there's one. There it is. Alright, we got at least one. Alright, I guess we can just feed her up until she gets the next level. I don't know why I always hate leaving them on mid-level. I always like go look for them to be... Yeah, there we go. Alright, we moved up a level. We're getting Karen ready. She'll be ready. Alright, club. Alright, we got the club. I just want to get the dailies done, and then we can do like some other stuff. We can go back to Azure Lane, and then if we have time, we can come back to Blue Archive, and yeah. I just want to make sure before we hit reset. Alright. I think that... Let's see. Alright, I kid you not, though. They have these these load screens, or these transitions, that I feel like create delays. And I feel like it's almost on purpose. Alright. Okay, so we're good, basically. Oh, maybe we'll do some Miku polls. If you guys want some Miku polls, we might do some of those. All right, we'll do scrimmages because we definitely need those. I should probably look into 3-starring those level 2s, but not today. We're just trying to rush these. We'll do these maybe after the reset for the second time. I just want to make sure that we get all this in. Miku cost you 90? 90 pulls? Hold on, let me look some up. Yeah, it's like 5 p.m. UTC. I think it reset at 6. So I think we got 45 minutes. So probably not the end of the world. I think it is. There's a clock. Where's that clock? Where's that clock? There's this, like... Game time master. That's it. This is what I need. Game. It's a GitHub thing. All right. Let's go look. Reset time. Where is it? It has like every gacha game. Yeah, 1 hour and 45 minutes until reset time. So it resets at 4 a.m. JST. Oh no, that's JP. It resets an hour and 45, and it resets at yeah, okay, so it resets at noon Pacific time. That's what it resets at. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Noon Pacific time. This clock is really nice. I'm really happy about this GitHub clock. So yeah. Cool. So we don't have to rush as much as I thought. I thought it was next hour, but it's actually in 2 hours. That shows you how much I play Blue Archive. All right, but that's fine. We'll just finish it up. We have it loaded up. We'll do our dailies and move on. So today I learned this exists. This will be helpful on your trip to Germany. Yes, the GitHub game clock thing is so nice. Like, especially if you're traveling time zones all the time. It's like especially helpful. And honestly, like, yeah, you can just change your time zone and you can like figure out what time zone's anywhere. It's a nice clock and it has most of the big games. You know what? Let me show it to you. We got some time. I'll show it to you. I'm not affiliated with this project at all, but it's a cool project. So let me show it to you. All right. Let's go to here. Let's go to here and let's make sure that's on and that's off. Okay. So here's the project. It's Game Time Master. It's a GitHub project. So basically you just put in your local time. And then you don't even have to put it in. It's just checks device. And then it just has like basically most of the games. It has them by server, right? This is the server. So there's there's 5 different servers. Interesting that Alchemy Stars is a US server and a global server. It says what the local time of the server. Usually it doesn't say what the server is, their local time. Like, I mean, you can kind of tell, but like here it is. Like this is Pacific time, right? Because it's based off your local time. And then it tells you what the UTC reset time is, and then it gives you a countdown till the next reset. And it has like Arknights, what else is in here? Artery Fusion. I've heard a lot of people want to play this. So it's obviously kept up. Like this is a new game, so it's definitely like maintained as of right now. We have Attack on Titan. Here's Azure Lane. I like the fact that they actually use the right ones, but yeah, the EN one is right here. And then they don't have the Taiwan one or the Korean one, but they have the 3 big ones. Bleach Brave Souls, Bang Dream, Blue Archive. What else is in here? Counterside. Danmachi has a gacha game? I guess that makes sense. I just didn't know that. Data Live has one. That makes sense. Dead or Alive. Hello. Okay. What else? Dragon Ball Z, Dragalia. Let's see. I'm just trying to see all the games. Epic 7, Fate Grand Order. That makes sense. Are they they are alphabetical. Okay, that makes that Final Fantasy. Food Fantasy? This reminds me of like Food Wars. Genshin Impact. There we go. Girl Gaffe Gun. I played this game for a short while. This game was okay. This game was actually kind of like a Blue Archive. It was kind of fun. Girls Frontline. Grand Blue Fantasy. I didn't know Girls Frontline had like a separate project, or is it just called different in CN and it's the same thing? I don't know. Okay. I don't play Girls Frontline. Although I might watch the anime. Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. Honkai Impact. What else is in here? Just giving the ads for all these games, I guess. The Illusion Connect. That's an old one, isn't it? King's Raid. Lost Ark. A lot of Lost Ark servers. Love Live. I never played that. Maple Story M. Is that still running? That's funny. My Hero Academia. Pokemon Masters. There's Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite's in here. Let's go. Reset is at 5 Pacific time or UTC time. That's what it is. Pokemon Unite is at UTC time, and Blue Archive is at 6 or is at noon Pacific time. And then Azure Lane is at midnight Pacific time. All 3 of them are different, which is weird. I wonder if Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel's on here. Punishing Gray Raven's on here. Ragnarok M is on here. Revived Witch is on here. They got like anything. I'm sure if you like ask them, they would probably add Shadowverse is on here. I guess it's a gacha game for cards. Sino Alice. Is that game still alive? I feel like that game was like hype for like a month and then died. Sword Art Online has a gacha game. That makes sense. Summoner's War. I've seen so many ads for that over the years. Ants Underground Kingdom. Is this a gacha game? Should we play this? This looks interesting. One of these is not like the others. You got your ant waifus. I don't even know what this is, but this looks interesting. Okay, Idolmaster, Seven Deadly Sins. All right, Toho. Moving on, we're towards the end. Vanguard 0? I used to play Vanguard, but I feel like they reset the whole game, and I haven't played since they've done the reset. They don't have Master Duel on here, but they do have Vanguard. Okay, so that's all the games they have on here. Let's see. Do they have a contact? Request a game. Yeah, so if you have a game on here, we can just do Master Duel. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. All right, maybe I'll not do this on stream. Maybe I'll set this up in a little bit. All right. We'll let them. Kind of interesting that a GitHub project is actually using the Google Forms, but I guess, you know, whatever. I haven't even looked at these issues. Okay, this is the code. What's the license on this? All right, I'm not going to read all this for you, but it's GPL. So, okay. I think we'll go back to Gacha Gaming, but that was a cool project. I like that project. So if you need some help on Gacha game times, that's it. Okay, moving back on to getting our dailies done for Blue Archive. That we now know we don't have to rush too hard. But let's do. We should probably do some Miku polls though today. Also PvP resets in an hour and a half, so we do have to do that for Azure Lane. Let's see. I stopped grinding these Hoshinos, and then they were like, oh, you have these weapons, so it's like, oh, I gotta grind the Hoshinos again for like another 6 months. Great, I'm so excited. I really need a lot more Enigma. Direwolf with a resub for 13 months. Thank you so much for the resub at tier 1. Sup, ALM? Hey, what's up? How's it going? We're just doing our Blue Archive dailies, and then we'll swap back over to Azure Lane. I was a little bit worried, but we actually have an hour and a half to do these, so it's not as tight as I thought it was going to be. Actually, now that I know this, I think I'm just going to piss through all this AP. Let's just piss it through. Let's see, 16.4. Yeah, we need, I think, boots, hair. This is like the perfect one we need, because I know we need that bag. So I think we're going to get that bag. I don't think there's anything else that we really need. We already did everything else. Hey, LM. Hey, B. Foster. Hey, Direwolf. How's it going? You got New Orleans yesterday, Direwolf. Pretty stoked to be done with that. 40, 50 runs, all to say it all. Yeah, my runs were less than that. New Orleans came home pretty quick. Very quick, actually. So I was very pleased with that. So I'm excited to be done with that. Get back to U.S. collection 100%. So that's fun. 52,000 gems. We're just stock holding. We're just stocking up. Okay. We're going to go in and make our students. I probably need more gold. That's really probably what I should have gotten. I probably shouldn't have spent it all on that, but that's fine. We do need this eventually, so we got to upgrade. That's a max HP. It's really important. And then, I don't know. We can just... I wonder how many of these it will take to get all the way up to level 50. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Endoku. Endoku. All right, it's 262. That's a really arbitrary number, but whatever. All right, so we got the tote bag, some extra defense. Our Tsubaki is extra thick today. Let's see. Is there anything we can do here? We're literally we're just missing the money. There's a lot. I mean, I guess this, but we can just buy this. I'm pretty sure, can't we? Oh no, we can't. We actually have to have it drop. Interesting. Okay. I guess we have to wait for that one. It's not really a big deal, but I guess the taunt being longer is interesting. I don't know if that's actually better, because like in PvP, the taunt, you don't want the taunt, because if their Mashiro comes in when you're taunting them, that's like going to make sure she insta dies. So it's almost kind of like that longer taunt is not very good. Obviously the extra defense is good, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big difference. So it's almost like I'd rather have the, I don't know, the 0.8 seconds probably not a big deal, but anyway, is there anything else that we can do in here? Hey Jedi Jake, welcome back. All right, let's see. What do we have for this? Oh, we need these. And this is from 16.5. Okay, we don't have that done. It could also be 16.2. We might go rerun that one. And then this one needs this. Where does this come from? 7.5? Okay, we'll have to go grind 7.5 for this. And then, do we have enough money to level this up? No, we don't have enough money to level this all the way up. Awkward. Ako Taco. I mean, we're not using Hoshino right now. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go collect the AP for this event. Oh, that's not the event I wanted, but maybe we'll do some grinds. All right. And then we'll do our PvP fights. All right. So we just want to make sure we collect these tasks so that we have enough of these guys. All right, 105. That's not that many. The story we completed, but now we just need to make sure we finish these quests. Let's see. This is kind of like a weird event. It's like very different than a lot of other events. Interesting. Okay. We'll do our tactical battles. 230. That's like the lowest I've been in a long time. I gotta get hauling here. I'm getting kicked out. I was in the top 100 for like a whole week, basically. I know we had really bad RNG yesterday when I played. I obviously didn't play on stream, but my Mashiro was not hitting the right things. To be fair, I should probably switch the Yuka for Hoshino, which is what we're trying to do, but my Hoshino's not really done yet. She's getting there. She'll probably be done, probably just in time for this season to end, but... Alright, so she's got the shield. Oh, wow, that shield goes down real fast. Alright, we killed Iori. That's really important. If this Mashiro hits the right person, I think we got the win. Oh, it does. That's really big. Alright, I think we've got this one. Yeah, this one's done. Alright, good RNG there. Let's go. Cool. That's a 4-all sweep. That's the kind of funny part, is like if Mashiro hit the wrong person and the Iori procced on Yuka or something like that, we could have died real quick, but it was the other way around, and we got a 4-0 sweep. So really just straight RNG. I mean, at some point you need to have like the right people. You need to have the right people. You need to have the right equipment. You need to like have the certain stuff needs to be there like as underlying. But once you meet like the minimum requirements, the minimum level, the minimum amount of stars, the right people, the right equipment, that's a lot of things that you have to meet for the minimum. But once you meet it, then it's actually very RNG. What game is that? This is Blue Archive. This is like this was a game that I was really excited for, and then Yostar was like, "We're not gonna leave this on." Oh wow, our Tsubaki just totally tanked that. They must not had a fully done Mashiro. It's not gonna really matter too much because they still have. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're actually doing okay here. Because once our Mashiro comes back in, and that Tsubaki is not going to be able to do enough damage, I don't think. So I think we're in good setup here. We just need to wait for Mashiro, because we're not going to kill it without Mashi. Mashiro! Alright, our Tsubaki's dead. That's fine. I think Yuka is going to be able to live. Mashiro, where are you? What are you doing? There it is. Okay, there we go. I was like, we gotta wait for Mashiro. There it is. All right, 2 for 2 today. That's good. To be fair, we're fighting against a lot weaker people than, say when you're in the top 100. So that's a little helpful. Like, for example, like, their Mashiro hit, like, it didn't miss. It didn't whiff. It didn't have any evasion. It totally full-on hit. It didn't crit, obviously, but it totally hit Tsubaki. and it did not kill her. All right, so this gets us in the top 100. That would be beautiful. Get back in the top 100. I don't know if we'll win this one, but they don't have... They have a healer, which is kind of interesting. So really, I'm guessing they have Hoshino, and it's going to come down to if Mashiro targets Tsubaki. So what would be great is if their Tsubaki goes first and pulls the trigger. Yes, there it is. And then Mashiro right now. Oh, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. I called it too. All right, this should be a win. Should be. There it is. Okay, that's exactly what I called. I was like, I need their Tsubaki to do the taunt, and then I needed Mashiro to go first. It was perfect. They went in, and Tsubaki went taunt first, and then Mashiro went hit right afterward. It was like the perfect call too. That was kind of creepy. I called exactly what it was. But of course, there's the win. So that's really what needs to happen for those wins. So we'll claim this now because I'm not going to make top 10. So I'll just take that in case I lose twice and get deranked by 1. But we're back in the top 100. Back where we should be. This one's an interesting one. But that Hibiki is... We'll see if that Hibiki can kill. It's only a 4-star. Also, I got contacted by Billy today, which was interesting. So I'm kind of interested to see what they want. It'd be kind of fun to be sponsored by Billy. Ooh, that was a nice roll. Let's go, Mashiro. Mashiro was being terrible yesterday, but Mashiro is hitting hard today. Let's go, Mashiro. Live and die by Mashiro here in PvP. Alrighty, nice, very nice, cool. All right, what's up next? We're at what, 80? I don't think we'll be able to fight somebody in the 50s, but we'll see. It'd probably be 59. Ooh. Okay, they all have the Karens now. The Karens are interesting. I don't know how I feel. This girl right here is kind of weird. We'll refresh and see if we can find anyone else. Hina's are... There's like some interesting choices here. Ooh, this one looks like I could actually win it. Even though it's not in the top 50, it's gonna be fine. I think I could actually win this one, and that gives me better chances. Because yesterday, I literally... My Mashiro could not hit Tsubaki. My Mashiro's hitting Hoshinos all day, and it was just really sad. So today, the opposite's happening. Mashiro is going on a terror. She's hitting Tsubakis, and she's hitting early. There it is. All right. I mean, a little sucky that Iori died and she didn't target Hoshino, but I can't remember. They have their own Mashiro here, right? So I'm probably dead. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Good fight. Good fight. I thought I had a chance, but my Iori went early, and so I calculate all my DPS comes from like Mashiro and Iori. And both of them targeted Tsubaki, and they both went early. So then I was just sitting there with, like, as a sitting duck with nothing. All right, so what else do we need to do? All right, we did missions, we did bounties, we did tacticals. We could do some polls. You guys want to poll for Miku? Should I poll for Miku? Do you think Miku's worth it? What do you guys think? Poll for Miku? I don't even know what she does. We should probably look at what she does. Student info. Alright, so she's a red back support character. Huh. Alright, let's see what her skill does. Recovers healing as HP for allies in a so she's a healer. She increases attack as well. Okay, so that's not going to be anything that we do in... Okay, that's interesting. Increases crit of allies in the circular every 30 seconds. That's actually separate from the EX move. Oh, the EX move is cost 5. I was like, this would be good, but no. I thought it was going to be like cost 3 or 4. It's cost 5. I understand why this is not very good anymore. Healing is big. Recovery boost. Interesting. And she's got a decent heal stat, I feel like. But this being a cost 5 is pretty prohibitive. That's disappointing. I don't know. So she's not good, really. Not that good. She's a backline healer. But she doesn't, like... Yeah, she looks good on paper, but really the gameplay problem is this right here. 5 seconds, and this one is 30 seconds. Not... Oh, it goes to 20. 20 is the right... 20 is the correct right there, but... Yeah, okay, so it goes every 30 and lasts for 20 with the 10-second down. It's really this problem. This is the big problem right here. This makes me, like, never want to use this. But, waifu over meta? Is this a waifu over meta time? Where's my emotes? I like that the... Okay, there we are. Waifu over meta. Is this a waifu over meta time? I don't know. So, what is she holding? What is this? Is this like a... One of those, like, concert guns where they shoot, like, prizes into the crowd? Is that what this is? Can't really tell. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. We should do a poll. Should I poll her? I'm still free to play on this account. I plan on doing it, so... A little bit nervous. I don't think she's going to be very good, though. So this is definitely waifu over meta material. If we don't get her, I don't think we'll ever be able to get her again, though. It's a collab. So that part makes me a little nervous. Pia Pro Net. I like how the person who gets to draw this got to get their shout out here. Because it's a collab. I guess I do need Enigma, too. So it wouldn't be the end of the world to spend some... Alright, we'll do 110 pull, guys. Let's do some gotcha. Alright, start a prediction. Will ALM get a 3-star in first 10 pull? Yes or no? What do you think? We'll do it a minute. I'll give you a minute to gamble up your channel points. While I, you know... think and second guess my thoughts on whether or not I want to spend on this. Alright, so far the prediction says yes, or at least more people put points on yes. So if no happens, all those points will go to the yes. Oh, there's more people put a lot more on no. Okay. There was a big bet for no right there. All right. So if it does happen, the odds are much better in favor for no. But if it does happen, the yeses will get a lot more money or channel points or whatever. You get the point. All right. We're coming in, closing in. So yeah, most of you said, or the biggest bets are on no, which statistically makes sense. All right, let's begin. I'll do 110 pull for you guys. All right. The funny part is we'll know before even seeing what girls there are based on what this is. Okay, what is it? Okay, so it's not guaranteed to be a 3-star. We can still see some purple sparkles, but it's probably not going to be a 3-star. Nope, no 3-star. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst 10 pulls I've seen in my life. Jeez, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't even want to go through that. That is trash. Absolute garbage. That's fun. All right, let's just do it again. Do another 10 pull. All right, the answer to that outcome though is no. So sorry guys. Thank you for those who believed in me, but the answer was no. Also, this one is not a 3-star either. Oh my. Rough. Oh boy. I just want a 3-star. Yo, hey LS Puzzles, what's up? We're trying to pull for Miku right now. Just because I want her, like, cause she doesn't. Ooh, this maybe pink sparkles. No, my yes, yeah. Okay, we are really struggling today to get anything. I mean, we're getting plenty of Enigma. Oh, we got this girl. I didn't know she was in the general build pool still. I thought she was gone. I thought she was exclusive. That's fine. I'll take that. Take the new girl. Just woke up, even though it's 7 p.m. 7:40 p.m. That's all right. Strikes twice. Gah. Yeah, exactly. All right, can we get at least a 3-star? Oh my gosh, it's still rough, man. Oh my. If we go to pity on this, though. Actually, though. How are you doing? We are not winning, son. Or father, or whatever. This is terrible pulls. We're going to have to go to, like, pity or something. Oh, God. I'm not ready. I mean, I do need some of this Enigma for all those guns that we have. But, oh my gosh. No purple again. Purple sparkles? No, my. Oh, my. This is a really rough gotcha. Yeah, the pulls are pretty trash today. I mean, we're getting Enigma, which is what you need. This is why this game, because of not having bullets, Enigma is, like, super important. And Enigma you can only get by using currency to do gacha rolls. Premium currency to do gacha rolls, basically. So, all right, we have a 3-star. There we go. All right, finally. Finally. Will this 10 pull have Miku in it? Yes or no? We know it's a 3-star, guaranteed, but we don't know if it's Miku or if it's any of the other generics. Miku is rate up, so it's more likely to be Miku than any other individual character, but any of the other 3-stars are potentially here. So we'll do another one. We'll do an ad break while you guys vote. All right, welcome back. The predictions are done. Let's see what the predictions are. What did you guys say for predictions? 24% of you said yes, this will have Miku. 76% of you do not believe and voted no. So there's a lot more weighting on the no. So more people have bet on the no. Also, during the ad break, Eurostar99 subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. Always love those Prime subs. They are sunk costs, basically, which is nice. And welcome. Also, then you don't get ads, too, during the ad breaks. You get to listen to the music. No interruption. All right. So let's do the polls. Thank you for the sub, and we'll get into... We're one closer to the sub goal. All right, so let's get into this. Let's see if it's Miku. Maybe there's going to be 2 3-stars in here. If there are, like, 2 3-stars in here, that'll be sick. And also, only one of them has to be Miku to win. Why, hello there, Agers. All right, we got a 3-star here, so hopefully it's a Miku. That's what we're hoping. Most of chat does not believe Agers, but we'll see. We just gambled on it. We'll see what it is. Oh, I got to do it in the sign box. Sorry. All right, here we go. Only 1 3-star. That's it. All right, this is all... We don't need this. This is all stuff we've had before. Dupes. All these extra dupes. What's OLS at the moment? By the way, I'm fine being just in the background. No problems. But I don't know what OLS is. All right. It's coming up. It's the last one. I think it's the one after this. No, it's the one after this one then. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, frickety frackety. I don't want mustache Stalin lolly. Ah! Yeah, that's a gah. That's a really big gah. Pain Pecco. I don't want Stalin Lolly. That's not even one that I wanted. I would, like, I don't even need the Enigma from her either. That's disappointing. Okay. I guess we're just going to pity today. Unlucky, comrade. Very unlucky. That hurts. Oh my. Wow, this has been a really bad gacha pulls. I should just, you know what? The stream is changing. Getting destroyed on gacha pulls. RNG. That is losing bad luck stream. That's what it is. It's just bad luck. Renaming the stream. Hype train is close. Thank you for the sub, Spicy Ramen, for the win, number 1. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. One closer to the sub goal, and that definitely helps take off the sting a little bit. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, I had to rename the stream because we've got to be accurate here. We are getting absolutely destroyed by polls right now. Not even picking up that much Enigma. It's like 30 Enigma, 37 Enigma there. That wasn't even that good. It's like not very many levels anyway. All right. Pink stripes. All right. This is a 3-star. All right. Choose the outcome. Choose the outcome. Oh, the last one was not Miku. Let me do that. Let me give you guys your points. And we're going to do the exact same poll again. All right. We're going to do the exact same poll. We're going to start a prediction. Will Miku be in this 10 poll? Yes or no? We'll try it again. We'll give you guys another minute. And because I'm not mean, I won't do another ad break. But I'll give you guys a minute to give out your channel points here. We'll see what you guys all what you guys said. Interesting. Okay. Wait, are there 2 ones? Did I get both of them done yet? View all. Oh, a lot of people voting in this one. What happened to the other one? See details. Oh, that one's done. It just is still up there. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure that I did it right. All right, happening now. So will Miku be in this 10 poll? Wow, there's a lot of bets on this one. All right, let's look at this one right now. Let's look at the details of this one. All right, right now, 76% of you, 74% of you now, have voted to, wow, you guys have put a ton of prediction points in here. 4,300 have been for yes, 2,300 have been put for no. A lot of big votes here. Somebody voted 2,200 of their points on this being yes. So thank you so much for your confidence. I will need it. All right, so the prediction is ready. Let's see if you guys are right. Most of you said yeah. Majority of you said yes. But there's a lot of points to be won on this one. Most people went all in. I feel like most of you must have gone all in on this gamble bet here because there's a lot of points in the pot today. All right, let's go. 2 3-stars, 2 3-stars, 2 3-stars. All right, there's only one, and it's at the end. Don't let me down, ALM. All right, Direwolf, I'll try. I'll try to have the Miku here. Otherwise, we're just going to have to go to pity and call it a day. Oh, come on, come on, come on. All right, so Oh, we got another one. We got a dupe of Mari. I didn't even have Mari, and now I have dupes of her. I feel like Mari is not that bad. I feel like for a 2-star, she's kind of cute, number 1, and she's also kind of good, I think, number 2. So I'm not sad about that at all. Going to pity feels familiar. Yeah, don't say that. Don't bring that up. It's been fun, but I gotta head out. Gonna be an adult now. Later, Alum. No, yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Spacey Ramen. Thanks for the sub. Go do adulting. That's all good, and I'll catch you next time. Also, I appreciate your confidence in the yes pick. So hopefully that pays out for us. All right. So after this one, I believe there's one more normal, and then I think it's the 3-star. I think this next one's the 3-star. Here we go. Please. This is a new. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Crap. Oh boy, that sucks. All right, this has been very sus. Ga 1000. Yeah. Ah. Womp womp. Come on. All right. I mean, you know what? The stream title is totally do it. It's also a new character, I guess, but I don't really like her, so I'm never going to use her. She's not PvP relevant. I don't think she's good at mostly anything, so she's just there to collection raid, I guess. Bummer. All right, we literally have like 200 before we hit pity. All right, well, I guess we just predict Miku didn't come in this one either. Alright, we'll do one more prediction, I guess. She's only relevant with her sister on the team. And even then, it's like not even that good. They're not that good. They're okay. I saw some people trying to play them in PvP, and it was like, those are free pretty wins. Alright, we'll start one last prediction. Will Alum have to pity Miku? Yes or no? Yes. No. What do I got? Do I have to pity Miku? This one is actually pretty strong. Should probably be yes. But maybe some players will put like 10 points on no and win a ton on like super luck. I don't know, but I feel like the yes should totally be everybody's all in bet here. But I don't know. You never know. You're going to have to split like 20 points between everyone voting yes. Yeah, I think everyone will have to split like the 30 points between everyone voting yes. We'll have to split 30 points right now. Oh, somebody voted 2,300 points on no. Is that somebody go all in on no? LS Puzzles went all in on no here. So, yeah, that's pretty ballsy. I guess the yeses are a lot of points here for those who end up picking it. All right, here we go. Obviously, yes is the majority. 57% of you voted points-wise for yes, 43% no. But more people actually voted for no, but they put in significantly less points, except for that one guy who went all in, all his points, everything. He is praying to the RNG gods. Everybody who's a sub has to use the Juno. Everyone who's a sub has to use the Juno Christ right now. All right, that's the rule. Juno Christ emote spam for all the subs right now. We need to invoke RNG. We need to invoke RNG. Thank you, Direwolf. I appreciate it. Thank you, 6-7. I appreciate it. Also, 6-7 has a founder's pack. That's awesome. Okay. All right, we have Eurostar, first time chatter invoking the Juno. I like it. He is also on the no, so he's voted no that I won't have to pity. So that's nice. Thank you, Carlos, as well. All right, I think we're good. We got plenty of Juno Christs, RNG. Okay, here we go. Is it purple? Is it purple or pink? It's pink. It is pink. Oh my gosh, it's a 3-star. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's go. The Juno Christs have worked, maybe. At least I got a 3-star. ALM. Woo. Let's go. That looks like an arm more than it looks like ALM, but whatever. All right, we got a 3-star. There's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Hopium. Hopium. Oh, boy. Maki, let's go. Please don't be Maki. Please don't be Maki. Super mysterious without listening to audio. He just turned off the audio. He's like, ALM, I don't want to hear your voice. He's watching, though, and he's like, I don't want to lose all my points. Miku is rate up, by the way. Miku is rate up. Okay. Oh, this is... Alright, I think it's the next one after this. I wasn't keeping count. No, it's one more. Come on, Miku. That's not a Miku! Are you kidding me? Hifumi! This game is just playing. This game is just playing. Oh my gosh. But why? But why though? I mean, we're getting that collection rate up. We're getting that collection rate way up. We're gonna have to go to pity. All right. To be fair though, if Miku drops in the next poll, I'll probably make it a wash because we technically went to pity, but we technically would have gotten her before pity. So if Miku is in here, I'll treat it as a wash because technically we get her before pity, but we did have to go to pity to get her. So I'll treat it as a wash, just to be fair to both sides here. If we get her in the next temple. All right, let's try it again. Is it pity 2? I thought it was 100. If it's 200, then yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, it's another 3-star. Let's go. I thought it was 100. Is it 200? All right, we're going to make this nicer this time. Oh, that was... whatever. I thought that was going to be 3 stars. I thought pity was 100, but maybe it's 200. And maybe I'm just bad at this game. All right, come on, Miku. Oh my gosh. It's literally... Shiroko. She's literally droppable from the maps. Oh my. That's so not good. Is pity 200? Am I just dumb? Yeah, it's 200. Okay. I guess I just have to keep pulling. Miku, come home, please. You guys are right. I'm dumb. Skip. Oh, it does it for us. All right, this is going to be no 3-star. All right, we're getting a lot of Enigma, though. All right, 90 more pulls before we hit pity. Please, let's go. Oh, 3-star. 3-star. Believe. This is when cursive is useful. Believe. Believe. Oh, it's on the first one. It's the... What is this? It's Shunny! Oh my god. It's Shunny, which is funny because I tried pulling Shunny during her raid up, and I didn't get her, and I didn't go to pity, and now I just got her randomly. Dude, my account is really going for like 100% completion today. It's like, oh, yeah, it's a Shunny. Let's go. I'm okay with that, though. I kind of wanted Shunny. I'm kind of happy that she came. I'm not even mad about that one. That was a good one. I'll take that one. I needed Shunny. And now I just need now oh my. Okay, rough. We're gonna have like Haruka basically done. We're gonna have plenty of Enigma though. Plenty of Enigma. I don't know what to do to spend it though, because I'm gonna want to spend it on gear, but I'm also gonna be like, I don't want to spend it on gear. I want to save it for like characters that are good. No 3-star. Yeah, okay. There's like couple 2-stars there. That's extra Enigma. Ligma. All right, we are 50 away. After this 10 pull, I think 60. All right. We're also an hour away from reset. Oh my, that was that's the worst 10 pull you could get. Quite literally. All dupes and the lowest count of Enigma you can get in a situation. 19 Enigma and all dupes. That's literally the worst pull you can pull in Blue Archive. Oh, lovely. Stream title still holding up. Oh my. Oh, pink stars! I thought that was going to be bad, but it was pink stars, pink sparkles. Let's go. We have a chance. There's a chance, folks. We have a chance. Come on, Miku. What? All right. What? Are we just like... Is the game just like you are getting 100% completion now? Every character literally is like... No. Also, I really wanted this bike suit, but I wasn't going to spend it during pity. I guess I just get it for free now. I'm not even sad. Cool. So Shunny and Bike Shiroko are like two of the girls that I wanted, but didn't want to invest in because they're not good. And so I didn't invest in, but now I just get them for free. So, cool. I'll take it. I'm not mad about this one. But also, I'm kind of like, is the game just trying to get me 100% completion right now? Like, what is going on? All right. Literally 40 more. 40 more. We're going to spend all of our gems today. This is lovely. Get all of that Enigma. All right. Pink stars? Pink stars? Nope. Okay, so nothing here. So 30 more. Pretty bad pulls. Wow, we get a lot of Harukas. A lot of Harukas today. Which is fine, because I feel like don't want to invest in Haruka that hard, but if they're going to give me this like free Enigma for her, I'll do it, definitely. It's free. This game is offering you a trade. Get pulls you wanted, but go to pity. That's actually not a bad... Oh, we got another 3-star! Is there a chance? Is there a chance? Can we get some Juno Christ in chat? The best is when you get 110 pity and then pull the banner character and keep going to 200 for the Enigma. I will probably do that, honestly. If we get to like 180 or 190, I'll probably just spend the extra 10 to get the extra Enigma. It's probably worth it. Anyway, let's get some Juno Christ in chat. Let's go. Juno. Let's see if I can spell Juno. Oh, I guess we just go June. All right, here we go. Only 1 3-star this time. All the way at the end. Thank you, Jedi Jake. Thank you for the enthusiasm. More Haruka. Haruka is like everywhere today. All right. Serena. I'm not at 100% collection, but after today, I'm going to be very close to it. This is a free-to-play account, by the way. I haven't spent a dime on it. I don't know if I'll spend anything on it in the future. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Miku, where are you? Also, what is that emote? Super mysterious. I can't really tell what it... Oh, it's like a sleeping angel dog? It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Alrighty. I guess we just keep going. Hopium. This one's a duplicate. Alright, we're at 180. I'm basically going to pity no matter what. Really, all that matters is whether or not we get the free Enigma or, and for you guys, obviously the people who gambled on this, it matters for your points. I'm pretty sure you can use points to get free emotes for like a temporary time period. I think I have it set up that way. If someone could check that out and verify that works, that would be great. All right, here we go. That's not very promising. Yes, you can. Awesome, thank you. Just want to make sure it is enabled. All right, this is not going to be a 3-star. Yikes. All right, so what I said earlier applies, and what I said earlier is now we're at 90 pulls. So the next one, we are going to do a 10 pull, and the reason we're going to do a 10 pull is because we get extra benefits for doing 10 pulls instead of 1 pulls in Blue Archive. So I'm going to be doing a 10 pull. And what that means is on this 10 pull, if there is a Miku, we've technically gone to pity, but we got Miku not through the pity. So it's going to be a wash. And the wash means that no one will get anything. Okay, everyone will get their points back. So that's how I'm going to do this on this last pull. All right, here we go. So as far as people who are not going to pity... Wait, just so you're aware, Alem, you have the game you are playing is listed as Azure Lane. I mean, to be fair, we were supposed to be playing Azure Lane, but we'll be back in Azure Lane in a second. Don't worry. Okay, so the answer here is we're going to go. So everyone who predicted that I won't hit pity cannot win the points at this point, but they have a chance of not losing all their points if we pull Miku on this last one. All right, here we go. For all the marbles, at least be pink and give me some suspicion here. It's not pink. Pink sparkles? Not pink sparkles. We have to go to pity. Don't you love this Blue Archive gacha rates, guys? Don't you love these like 2% instead of 7%? That is pretty rough. All right, choose outcome. The answer was, will Alem have to pity Miku? And the answer is definitely 100% yes. I suck at gacha games. All right. Yes, I won my all in. All right, well, that kind of sucked, but I guess we're at pity now. Recruit again? No, I spent so much. At least I have a bunch of Enigma now. All right, I guess we have her. Woo, let's get her. This was Pain Pecco. Azure Lane is so much more generous. We'll be over in Azure Lane there. All right, well, we have Miku. I figured since I download their program and have used it before, I should probably get her. That was a very painful pulls. Very painful pulls. Yeah, it would have been an extra 100 Enigma plus 50 here. I own 1,500 now, so that's like basically the 5-star of anybody I want. Started from 300 points to 3,000 points. Nice. Ale is crazy when it comes to gacha rates. Yeah, I mean, crazy is not... It's just good. It's just, like, not insane. All right. I guess tasks. Oh, recruit 60 students. It's like, here's an extra 100 gems back because you spent so much getting, like, destroyed. Here's 100. We spent 24,000, and they're like, here's 100 back. Sorry, we suck at our gacha rates. Here's 100 back out of your 24,000 you just spent. Thanks, game. So generous. All right, what students am I still missing? All right, student-wise, we're still missing some ones here. We're missing this one. I forgot about the casual. Mashiro, Hifumi. Although we got Hifumi's swimsuit. Natsu, Hina, Asuna Bunny, and Yuzu. Wait a second. Aren't we missing, I think we're missing another. Shani! Does Shani have an L2D? I kind of want to see what her L2D is. I've been trying to get Bunker Hill for 3 days and haven't got her yet, so my luck is bad. I mean, 3 days? That's chump change, mate. It was like 9 months for me, but I do hope you get her soon. right, Hifumi swimsuit. I remember not getting her, but now I have all the swimsuit girls. I could literally have a swimsuit team, I think. Yeah, I think I'm missing Karen. Karen swimsuit. Or Karen Bunny. Yeah, I think I'm missing Karen Bunny or something. Why is she not here? Why is she not in here? Like, what? She's just not on the list? Interesting. Okay, whatever. Where is my Haruka? Oh, there she is. Can we actually unlock her? No, we need a lot more. All right, we'll try her later. She's like not bad for what she is. Shunny will level up. Cycling Shoroku, we'll probably level her up too. Actually, we need to get L2Ds on Shoroku and Shunny and Miku. We'll get L2Ds on them eventually, and then we can put them in the load screen and see what they look like. But yeah, Mashiro's the MVP queen right now, or the MVP of PvP. That's what she is, the MVP of PvP. And then this one's one of my favorite L2Ds. Oh, not this one. Sorry, this is Hina. Hina's pretty good in a lot of different ways too. I like Hina. I gotta get regular Hina. I just have her swimsuit version, and then this is my favorite L2D. I think of the game so far. I think I like the vibrant colors. I think that was what it is. And then this one. Duh! All right, I think we're done with Blue Archive for the day. I think I've had enough pain. I mean, and maybe we'll come back and we'll do the event a little bit. I don't know. It's been painful. It's been painful. That's all I can say. I still don't really understand this event, to be frank. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. It's not really a big event because, like, tasks, I guess. The daily tasks are all related to this, and then these give you those, and it's like, okay. At least you'll be able to spark Akko. Yeah, we'll spark Akko. When Akko comes, we'll be spending a lot for Akko. The only reason I went for Miku is because I have enough for Akko pity right now. Gotta go now. See you later. Yeah, see ya, Puzzles. Thanks for stopping by. All right. An hour in, we'll actually switch to the game we were supposed to be playing today, Azure Lane, not Blue Archive, but, you know, whatever. All's good. That all's well that's ends well. Something like that. All right. Back to the real game. To-do list. Dailies and Opsai playing Azure Lane. So far, hour. Getting destroyed by Blue Archive. Gotcha. Alrighty. To be fair though, right now I'm sweating like that the Sumire was in that L2D. Alright, here we go. Back into the account. Into the real game. Into the game that doesn't destroy our hope in RNG. Tenrai? No Tenrai. That's Sag. Alright, whatever. We'll just do that. That's fine. Alright, I don't know what I have to do for dailies yet. A lot of things for dailies, apparently. We're leveling up Dewey slowly, though. Slowly but surely. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's see. For these... Jeravis, I do actually want to level. Alright, so that put it at... Yeah, that's fine. In 4 hours, we'll do that. And then we can do this one. That's all good. And then here we go. I don't think I'm going to be doing a tactical class just yet. And we'll be going for at least another hour minimum. So I think we'll be all right to just do it like this and get our extra grinds for summer commissions, I think. I think that's the way to go here. We can do our cats, I guess. Sure. Oh, cat's full. Okay, what do we want to do? I guess we could do it for this one. These are like pretty good for World 14, but I guess we're done with World 14. We don't really need to do anything in World 14. Oh, whoopsies. Ooh, let's see what this SR cat is. Let's see, what do we got? Anything good? A pound with nothing good. Yeah, nothing good on the pound. All right. Let's see. Anything else in here? Cruise missions. Collect those. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to actually collect her. Dang it! Whatever. That's fine. All right. Events. Data syncs. We're not syncing her because we don't want to get her stuff yet. Because dock space. We'll do our battles here. I've completely destroyed PvP for the season. I've missed 2 resets, so I'm outside of top 10 potential. Actually, I've missed 1 reset. I can't remember. I've either missed 1 or 2, but either it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get top 10 if I've missed a reset. So that's it for me. I'm also unequipped in a lot of these girls. New Jersey's equipped. But like, I'm pretty sure Aquila is equipped, but I don't think Veneto is, and I think Anchorage might be like something a little bit different. Sussy. Ooh, that was a bad miss. Ooh, I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, I mean, we could have maybe had it. It would have been down to who fires, but. It's not worth it, especially since I'm not running equips, so. And if you're wondering why I don't run equips, it's because they're all on my girls for PvE content, and I didn't switch them back yet. Like, my Manju's not on Juno, which really makes Juno just die way too soon. But this one, I think we've got a little bit better in our... I don't know. We need to fire quick. Oh, boy. It's not a tough battle. If they're going to make me equip again, I'm going to be mad because I want to keep my equips because I need to do some recordings with the current equips that I have on, and I don't want to unequip them and forget what they were. So I'm not going to be doing that equip. All right, Juno, you need to die before Aquila die. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Juno. I need equips. This guy's flying in a full version, like full equipped everything, and I'm trying to jank a win without anything. All right, so Veneto needs to like kill New Jersey or this is over. Nope. There's no way Anchorage gets this win. Yeah, there's no way she does enough damage to these guys, I don't think. Especially if she keeps firing on Aquila. You need to kill the New Jersey. Oh gosh. Her, like... You need to kill New Jersey, not a freaking Aquila. Yeah, okay. She was just doing really bad RNG. It's actually not that bad of RNG. It's like fine. I'm just trying to win without equips. So that's my fault. She just likes Aquila more. I mean, I like Aquila more too, but like, come on. Come on, do your duty. Do your job. I'm really interested to see what Joffrey has in store for us. I wonder if she's going to take Aquila's spot. Are we going to get a power crept Aquila in Joffrey? Or is she going to do something completely different? Is she going to bring French back into the PvP realm? I'm really excited to see what Joffrey has to bring to the table. Alright, at least we killed the Veneto. And our Aquila is still alive. And got to do one more airstrike, which is going to be really helpful for crash damage. Alright, New Jersey's dead. Come on. Come on. New Jersey, die! Anchorage, would you... There you go. Anchorage finally killed her. She's totally preferring Aquila. I don't understand, but there we go. We got the win. We got a +2. Is that +2? Oh my. Is this another full-on fleet? Is this like a full-on Harda fleet again? Can't really sub Aquila. Part of Aquila's strength is her combo with Veneto. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing that wouldn't allow them to make Joffrey to combo with Richelieu. There could totally be a Joffrey Richelieu combo, and I would kind of be sad if there isn't. Honestly, I think there will be. So, that's what I'm expecting is a Joffrey Richelieu combo that's on par with Veneto Aquila. That's what I'm, and then you could actually have like a French versus Italian meta. What they do need to have a good Vanguard ship though. French have a really weak Vanguard. Like what? Joffrey? I mean, not Joffrey. Sorry. What? Elzery? That's like your best gacha ship? And then St. Louis? I don't know. I hope they need to give them a Vanguard ship that's good. But I think they can make Joffrey combo with Richelieu nicely. All right. So we're playing against the Burger fleet. Hello. We'll see how Burgers do. The Burgers, I'm not usually too worried because he's got Ulrich von Houten on the side, which basically makes this a 5-on-6. So even though he's playing like a decent Burger fleet, he didn't put Ulrich von Houten's not in the flagship. So not gonna work. All right. I guess we'll just keep going. This is an easy win. This is a farm fleet. Sandray is fast and dodgy. Yeah, St. Louis is actually like good. She was a tier 1 ship back when she first came out, but like we're on PR5 like in a month, and she's PR1. Okay, she's PR1, and we're on PR5. People have had like Fates. We're on Fate Sim DR Azuma, and people have had her for like almost a year. I feel like. No, St. Louis is good. But if your best ship is St. Louis for your Vanguard, that's I don't know. I don't know how to say this, but like St. Louis is not better than Duca. Rune outdoes mains? No. Absolutely not. False. False. Mains is... Once Mains has her Fate 5, Mains is, like, really good. Yeah. Ooh, free wins. We'll take them. We're not sandbagging this season. I guess I could try to sandbag and get some stuff back, but we're nah. Oh, this was Varys. I know Varys. I like how like everyone in the top like PvP. I just like, oh, I know that username. Oh, that person's new. Oh, that person like is like semi-active. That's probably me. I'm like, I'm semi-active. You'll see me around, but like, I've only gotten what 1 or 2 Admiral than Navies in 2022, which tells you how much time I've had to do them, because they are almost more time-consuming than anything. You just have to dedicate a lot of time to them. So I've just not been able to do it. But in the past, I was like at one point was getting every single one in almost every single one in a year. But now I'm down to like 2 in 6 months. I don't even know if I'm at 2. It might be 1. I gotta double check. And I'm not getting it this season either. It's the famous Deshirlane meta. I just beat him. Yeah, if you come across my defense fleet right now, you can probably beat it. It's unequipped. You got a chance. Cronky's doing well. Zombie Devil 05. I faced an 18k power fleet yesterday in PvP. Vanguard, New Jersey, Oleg von Houten with Anchorage, Shima, and Juno. Honestly, it crushed my Mafia fleet consistently, but got wrecked when I switched to from New Jersey to NT. The carriers ripped his backline while his BBs could only hit my Vanguard and VV. Yeah, that's definitely a true thing. If you're playing a triple battleship backline, it's certainly very powerful, but you do run the risk of not being able to target carriers. And if you can't target carriers and you don't win the Vanguard fight, you lose the battle. It's that simple. You lose the Vanguard fight and you don't have a carrier, you lose the battle. So if you're running triple battleship, that's very powerful. The triple rainbow battleship, really good, but you better as hell sure hope you win that Vanguard fight and your opponent doesn't have a carrier. Because if that is, then you can't fight, you can't hit it. It's hidden. It's impossible to hit. You have no way to reveal it. The only way to reveal it is through your Vanguard winning the Vanguard fight. So just keep that in mind. Be a little bit careful about those. But yeah. Which server am I on? I'm on Washington right now. Alrighty. Last one of the day. And as you can see, I'm way behind. Nice. Hopefully I come across your fleet too. Yeah, if I come across your fleet, is your in-game name the same as your Twitch name? If I come across your fleet, I'll definitely show it, but this is pretty much it for at least the next like 30 minutes. Maybe I'll come back and do, like I said, I'm not sandbagging, so maybe I'll come back and do some other fights. Fatal is your name. Are you in the top 100? Oh, there's Intrepid right at the top. Hello. All right, let's see. Oh, Lecter is in here. Let's see. How many people I know in here? I know pretty much. I don't know this person. They're new. Unless they change their name. Of course, people can change their name. You can pay to change it. I think they're new. Yuki Hana's still here. He's been here a long time. I don't recognize this name, to be honest. But that doesn't mean... I recognize all these. All these... Is this person new? I don't know. This person might be new. Or at least, like, new to, like, doing PvP competitively. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Is this new? I don't recognize that name. I don't recognize this one either. Or this one. Not that one. This one. I'm not in top 100 this season. I'm an EU scrub lord. I'm eventually late. So I'm inevitably late from the curve. Hey, I mean, scrub lord here. I'm sitting at 449, so that's pretty scrub lord to me. Ugly bastard. Someone that's a name change. Somebody did that just to meme the category. Radiation is around. Okay. Plague is around. My guess is that oh, here's Hale. I was like, hey, where's Hale? Hale's sandbagging. All right, so Hale's running this. This looks like a flex defense fleet, but this is interesting. This is a defense fleet, but Hale is usually what I'd say probably the best sandbagger. He goes at the last like 2 minutes, 1 minute to 2 minutes, and he is on all day. So if you move, he knows you move within like 15 minutes of you moving. He is so good at sandbagging. I don't know. Yeah. When I had to fight him, when we did our competition, I ended up getting third in the server. That was pretty tough. Oh, I don't think I recognize this person. Actually, their level is low enough where I'm like, they could be newer. Let's see. Newer by my boomer standards. Let's see. This one I don't think I recognize either. Or this one. Some of these ones down here I don't recognize. I don't recognize most of these. Yeah, these I don't recognize. Any of these like bottom 10 I don't recognize. Alrighty. That's that for there. So what else we got to do? OPSI and dailies. We've pretty much done... What else we got to do for dailies? I think that's it. For that, I guess we could level up Dewey. Oh, what is New Orleans intimacy at? Oh, it's at 90, which means we can actually switch to Dewey. Perfect. Perfecto. All right, Dewey. You're the main girl. You're the main girl for the next week. All right. And we can actually limit break her just to give us some more space, I guess. We got all these like Bolins that aren't going to do anything. They're literally just going to sit here and do nothing, so might as well. And then is Bunker Hill at 70 yet? I don't actually know. Or not Bunker Hill. I keep calling her Bunker Hill, but I mean New Orleans. My Bunker Hill is like perfect done. So yeah. I think like, I mean, it's the New Orleans that we care about. Is she 70 yet? Yes, she is. So in theory, when we have enough of these, we can go. I mean, I could do it today, actually. Sure, why not? We don't need them for anything, right? I guess we could need them for next week, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll get plenty of Bolins between now and next week. I'm not worried about it. All right, so New Orleans is done. She's totally done in terms of limit breaking. Dewey, we will wait until she gets to 70. We're no reason to invest our experience points on her, like the whatever these are, the lecture hall. Do you think you could do a Bunker Hill gear guide later? I mean, to be fair, my last PvP battle guide mostly does it. I would say the only thing you'd want to update is the Tenrai. And if you're going to PvP, then you gotta put in the take out the Wyvern and put in the Converging Torps. And depending on your armor type, if they're not running light armor, then you might want to switch out the rockets for like a Sea Hornet. But generally, my last PvP battle one basically has what she should probably be equipped with. Okay, what else we got? Oh, by the way, Fleet Tech. Look at this. This is so like satisfying. All of them are done. I also like the fact that Alan M. Sumner is higher than New Jersey quote in this. But all of them are done. New Jersey done. Georgia, we have all of Essex class is done. Anchorage. Baltimore class is 100% complete. Fletcher class, all done. Every single one. The only one that's actually been leveled is Potter, because she's actually good. Everyone else is pretty trash. And then we have Seattle done. Archerfish, all done. Lexington, Saratoga. South Dakota class is all 100% done. Completed North Carolina. Wichita. Cleveland class, all there. Only Birmingham is done because of independence. The rest are not that good. I mean, Cleveland's okay. But yeah. Then Benson class, done. Albacore, or I guess it's the Gato class, but Albacore, done. Yorktown, done. New Orleans class. We finally actually have New Orleans class. San Fran's the only one that's done. We'll probably get Mini and New Orleans up there eventually. Portland, there. Brooklands. There's just Helena. Everyone on the beginning, not good. But there's there. And then we got Sims, Vestal, Wasp. Little Hornet over here. I think her artwork is so different than the rest of Azure Lane. It's very interesting to me. She's obviously not very good, but interesting. Ranger, Tennessee, the Hamptons, Northampton. Juneau and San Diego, both in the same class. Getting her. Reno's not done yet, though. Gridley, Independence, obviously very good. Princeton's the current event. Pennsylvania, Arizona, Salt Lake, Eldritch, done. That was for a meme video. Casson, Nautilus, Casablanca. That was before Independence got retrofit. Bogue, Nevada, Omaha class full, but Dewey is just the girl we just got. She'll have her star pretty soon. It'll be worth 7 points, so pretty much not worth anything. Langley, and then Long Island. And that is every ship. We have every U.S. ship with Fleet Tech. Every U.S. ship with Fleet Tech is acquired. 100%. A model U.S. citizen, exactly. Hey, German Engineering, good afternoon. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay. And then the other part I like is Italian heritage. Let's go. We'll turn off the U.S. because you already know I have them all, but Italians are all gold. They're all gold. Gold, like everybody between, except this sub, really. Everyone is pretty much gold. Oh, part of me wants to just get this sub done so I can be like gold from Acula up. They're all done. And then obviously these guys are not, but Malstrale is. And where's the other girl? Oh, she's up here. Pompeo, Magno, and Malstrale are good. I don't know. She's adorable. Maybe I'll level her. I don't know. But yeah. Sardinia collection is 100%. I'm also done with... I mean, all the minor factions I'm pretty much done with. Here's China. I'm really into the minor factions. Russia. I think we're all good for Russia, right? And then France. So we have like pretty much there. I'm missing Iron Blood. Who am I missing in Iron Blood? I know I'm missing somebody, and probably. Oh yeah, this Onion sub. I'm missing Onion sub. Guragara sub. That's who I'm missing. I think that's it. Maybe I'm missing somebody. Is there anyone else I'm missing? No, I have all of them. Anyone else? I think it's just the Onion sub, but I might be wrong. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's just the Onion sub. I think it's kind of funny that all these are tier 1s, but they're all like really good. Yeah, so it's just the Onion sub. And then I know I'm missing a bunch of like Sakura girls. So yeah, I know I'm missing a bunch of Sakura girls. Like Izumo. I'm definitely missing Izumo. So Pure 1's still not done yet, but but we got the US done and we got the Italians done. And those are the factions that I'm like most interested in at the moment. So of course this French event we're going to we're gonna pity the shit out of this. I would spend every dime out of this on this next French event if Joffrey's any good. All right, do we have to do hard modes, I think I haven't done hard modes yet. Yeah, let's do some hard modes. All right, we'll do that. Oh, I got a new message. Oh, okay. That's not that important at the moment. Someone messaged me and said, "You're really trying to get that Twitch partnership." I was like, "Well, we're trying to get that Twitch partnership. We need to get these average viewers up." I feel like last year we were averaging like 80 to 100, and I feel like this year, after like taking a little break, not being super active, I think we're back to averaging like 40 to 60. So we need to get those numbers back up to like 80 to 100 if we were to even apply. But yeah, we are doing 3 days a week, which is what happened last year. They were like, "Oh, you have all the numbers, but you're not doing it 3 days a week." And I was like, I have no time to do it 3 days a week. But now I have a time to do it 3 days a week. But our average viewers are like right now we're at 51. Whereas like last year we were probably sitting at 80 to 100 on something like this. And of course on big streams we were at 300, maybe 200, 300. And then of course YouTube's always funny because YouTube like it's not like unheard of to get like 2,000. So it's like a whole different thing. So the chat goes so much faster over on YouTube. I don't think we're going to S-clear this. I think Cheshire is going to die, but that's fine. Cheshire doesn't need her, like, morale. She's fine. She's just getting her affinity grind up. Anyway, we're good. When can we expect a data mine video on the new event? I think if there's anything, I am a very inconsistent streamer, okay? But if there is anything that I do very consistently, it is a data mine video on Wednesday night that I finish editing in about 6 to 8 hours. So it comes out Thursday morning, usually before server ends. But if there's a delay, sometimes it can come out. Only one time have I not done that, and that is when I had literally a death in the family on the Wednesday night, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing a data mine. And I did the data mine the day after. I came back and did it on Thursday, and then it came out on Friday. So I think I'm very consistent about that. The other thing I'm consistent about is I usually stream one day of the event. That's usually on Friday, Saturday, or Thursday after the event. Usually not Thursday because I'm usually exhausted because I usually pull an all-nighter to do that data mine, which is not good, but whatever. So usually I take, I'm really tired on Thursday, so I don't want to stream. So usually it's Friday or Saturday. I usually stream the new event. Okay. So I might not be that consistent on my channel, but those are two things that are pretty consistent. Yeah, and I also do translation streams of big stuff too. I think the only time I missed one was literally one I had planned, and I was sitting there, and my power went out for 3 days. It was like one of the most awkward things. I was like, how am I going to tell people that I'm not going to do it anymore because my power is out? That was fun. But yeah, for the most part, those are pretty consistent. So you should expect it. I mean, I'll be working on it in my Discord on Wednesday, but it won't be out because how long it takes to video edit. It's like 8 hours to get one of those data mines video edited in a lot of cases. Maybe 6 hours if I take a lot of shortcuts in video editing and like don't make like high edits, because data mine videos tend to be more like speed rather than quality. So, you know, if I take a few shortcuts on some of the like stuff to get the information out sooner, it's probably worth it. But, you know, on other videos, yeah. So it's like between 6 and 8 hours, depending on shortcuts as well as how much there is to talk about. Because another thing about editing is like when I record, if I talk for an hour, that means I have to do at least an hour plus some clipping time in audio editing. Because usually I record myself reading the new skills in like a live fashion, but then I go back and I clip the parts that are boring, or sometimes I like in the middle of reading, I go and I ask questions or go back and consult some of the things to make sure that I know that what I'm reading is correct, or if there's a translation error, or if it shows up in the code. So there's some pauses in between. So I usually cut those pauses out. So usually what happens is I record for about an hour and then I usually cut it to 30 minutes. So some of the most interesting parts, the parts that are relevant. So that's at least an hour of audio editing, probably an hour and 30. And then you got to go and you got to do the data mine, and then you got to edit and put all the stuff in. And yeah, so it's about six hours is usually, I'm getting much better at it. It was definitely 8 hours when I first started, but now I've been doing it for like 2 years. I probably got it down to about 6. Hello, all my 49 weeb ship friends. Feels okay, man. Yeah, exactly. All of us are ship fans. I saw a VTuber playing Azure Lane on Twitch today, which I thought was interesting. It was just like random. I was like, oh, Twitch knows I'm into ship girls apparently. Wait, so what's the new event going to be about? It's gonna be French. It's gonna be a French event with a little bit of British, twang. We're gonna get some Normandy invasion here. We're gonna be French, but like a little British. We got some Normandy invasion. Alrighty. Wow. Okay. It's literally just Seattle that lives. Everyone else is just like dead. Z23 dead. Cheshire dead. I'm really surprised Cheshire At like, she's like what level? She's over a level 110, like level 11, something like that. I don't know. She's like not a low level. She's still getting. What is she? Oh crap! It went too quick. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can see it. All right, what level is she? She is 112, and she's still getting like yeeted pretty quick here. And she's kind of an AA tank, so it's really that's surprising to me that that's the way it is. All right, what do we got? We got Opsci. We did say we'd do some Opsci because we are ending on we are ending the reset pretty soon. All right, so I think everybody's still here. We're gonna leave everybody in here. I mean, obviously when Hood's done. Odin and other people can probably come out when the French come in. I'll probably keep Cheshire in here, but I think everyone else will drop when the French event is done. Hopefully we can get to Dewey to 70 by the end of the week. That should be actually pretty easy to do. We got 14 minutes before PvP reset, so I think we just straight into Opsci here. Let's see, what are our daily polls? I don't even think I did our fight for Repulse meta yesterday. I did not. So if anyone wants to help me out on Repulse meta fights, that's fine. Do some dailies. All right, let's see. So we can pull these. How much AP we have? All right, we're under AP, so we don't actually have to do the other ones first. I don't know why I'm talking real fast, but whatever. All right, so we got information. We only have one of these. Let's do that. Cool. And let's just put it on auto and go back to chat. Oh, I got a ping. My guess is that's a PvP ping. Let's see. Let's make sure. It is a PvP ping. That makes sense. All makes sense in the world. I should probably read this Billy email that they sent me. I think it's a sponsorship email. I should probably verify that it's also like actually a sponsorship of Billy and not someone else. I'll probably read it off stream, but I probably should go back and check that soon. So how's everyone doing today? We're winding down here. Oh, there's my alarm. You know, I have these alarms for PvP, and they don't particularly work very well. Ooh, I got my free play points, though. I like that. I also like that Google is... Google's like, you spend a lot of money on Azure Lane now because you buy things. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. And they're like, you get free stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. I feel like it's interesting that they give me that free stuff. They're like, you spend money, here's free stuff. I think it's just to like get you to log in to Google Play Store every week. You have to log in once a week into Google Play Store. And if you spend a certain amount of money, you get like free stuff that can be translated into like real money. It's like very little. It's like a few pennies basically. But it adds up. If you do it like every week for a year, you could probably get like $5. But you have to spend like, I don't know, $100 or something silly like that to even qualify for the program. So it's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it. But since I spend it anyway for the channel, I'll take my like $5 a year. All right, B. Foster's working on 14.4 for New Orleans and is tracking a system in the Atlantic. Oh, there's a system in the Atlantic? Really? Wait a second. Is that a storm system? Two storms brewing in the Atlantic. One is expected to become a tropical depression 6 hours ago. They're both in the Gulf. Are they by Texas or Florida? This looks like Texas. Yeah, that looks like it's going right to Houston. Maybe? I don't know if that's gonna hit Houston. But yeah, if you live in the Gulf, you gotta around this season. I feel like you gotta be cognizant. Like Louisiana, Texas, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi. You gotta be a little bit cognizant. Good. Thank you for asking. Gotta sleep soon since I have a whole lot of work coming up. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, you can chill out here and get some sleep if you need to. Obviously that's important. But I appreciate you stopping by. 100 for 5. A soul for a soul. Yeah, exactly. Google's like, yeah, give us 100 and we'll give you like $5. Now, Google only takes, I think, 30% of app sales. So that means that Yostar is going to take 70%. Like if I spend $100, Yostar takes $70. And they have some agreement with Manju, so they give some of it to Manju. I don't know what that is. Let's just assume 50-50, but it's probably not. But let's say it is. So, 35 to Manju, 35 to Yostar. Honestly, there's also Youngshi, so they have to take a cut. So whatever. The 70 goes to the developers, to the Zerling game. And then 30 goes to Google. And then, yeah, they're like, here's your $5 back if you, log in every week. Obviously, they do that because they expect... There's some stats, I guarantee you. They've done, some big study that's like, oh, if we get them to come back every week, they're going to be, $5 more expected value to spend money over the year or something like that. I'm sure they're not losing out. I'm sure the math works out for them. They would not do this if the math didn't work out for them. All right. Okay. Tropical depression, Sun Peposat. It's more the Caribbean. I mean, yeah, the Caribbean, Gulf of Mexico, kind of the same region. The Caribbean is like the sea. The Gulf of Mexico, I guess, yeah, the same difference mostly. I don't know. I guess there's probably some technical difference. Like the people who are like, oh, it's Great Britain versus the UK, which there is a difference. There's Ireland. Ireland's the big difference there, but I don't know it off the top of my head. But generally, I'm talking about the same region, at least in terms of storms. The storms don't give a shit about the Caribbean versus Gulf of Mexico. It's the same area. Okay, I've got to wake up at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow, but I've gone to sleep around 2 a.m. for the last 8 nights since I work 12-hour shifts for 4 days at a time. That's 48 hours. Depending on what you do, that's pretty dangerous. I used to know a lot of nurses who worked crazy hours, and it's just insane how many hours they work for their residencies and stuff. I just don't get it. It's like, I don't want them working on me at all or giving me medication at all when they've slept as little as they have. It's just like they could be the smartest person, nicest person, best nurse, best whatever, but at some point, if they're on shift for 72 hours with a 4-hour nap, they're gonna be nearly hallucinating, and if not, just having cognitive dysfunction. It could be it would be like if your doctor was drunk, the amount of sleep that they're getting, basically, is in terms of their impairment. It's just really? Anyway, that was just a side note. I don't know what you do, but yeah, 12-hour shifts are long. I've done 12-hour shifts before. They're not fun. I can respect that. All right. There's an interesting video comparing Drake Gun to Zara and Elzuri Gun. Apparently, because of better ballistics, Elzuri Gun beats the Drake Gun versus light armor. Zara Gun beats the Drake Gun versus medium armor. Zara Gun is definitely very good against medium armor. Definitely, 100%. Well, both nations are still referred to as the UK. Well, no, because Great Britain doesn't include Northern Ireland, but UK does include Northern Ireland. So they're actually different. But yeah, I mean, they're effectively the same in terms of people who don't live there. But technically, there's a difference. It's kind of even a lot of I feel Eastern United States and Western Europe have these really big nuances, especially when it comes to colleges and things like that. You're in this college, but in this university, but in this club. I'm in the house of this. I'm in the school of this. I'm in the university of this, and they're all weird, and they have all these cliques, and then you're in your special Greek life. It was interesting. Okay. Even light work in a 12-hour shift gets rough. Yeah, I mean, especially if your shift requires you to, well, even if it requires you to be sitting, you just got to get up, and it really depends on how many breaks you could take. Can you get to the water cooler and break? And Like, do you have a lunch break? Like, there's like, it comes down to breaks. But yeah, if you're like standing for 12 hours, dang. It's a summer job at a steel mill, and the 4 days goes by all right. Plus, it's compensating by having 6 days off. Yeah, I know some people who used to work in oil rigs too, and they would have something similar, where they would like work 2 weeks on, like on the rig, like they were obviously out at sea, and then they would have like 2 weeks off where they could do anything they wanted. So usually, yeah, those jobs that are kind of that demanding shift will usually give you. Airplane pilots are kind of like that. Although they have FAA rules that like limit them to the amount of hours they can fly in a certain time, so they have a cap. But a lot of times, airplane pilots will have like long vacations at weird times. "12-hour shifts. I have to work 8, and I don't feel like doing anything at all." Yeah, exactly. Even 8 is a little while. It's always interesting because like you come from school and they like, I don't know, most schools are like what, 6 hours, and then if you do sports afterward, but sports are like a little bit different. They're not like sitting down, intensive thinking a lot. I mean, most sports are kind of like activity, whatever. So a lot of times I don't count sports, but it's like 6 hours and then sports. And then you go to work and it's like 8 hours, not including lunch. So it's like 9 hours and then commute. And you're like, oh. Yeah, but I'm talking about the history of like Great Britain used to be a separate thing. The UK is obviously newer than Great Britain. So like when you're referring to Great Britain, you're typically talking about like the historical Great Britain. And obviously Britain is the island and Ireland's the other island. So the UK is, yeah. So the UK is both of them. But usually when you refer to Britain, you're referring to the one island. The one on the east. The East Island. The easternmost islands. I had to think about it. I was like, which direction am I in? Yeah, exactly. No one gives a shit. This is kind of like the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. I'm sure there's some like weird nuance. You know what? I'm looking it up. Screw it. I want to learn. It's a learning day. Let's go. Great Caribbean versus Gulf of Mexico. What is the difference? Okay, so the Caribbean is the full sea, and the Gulf of Mexico is the part from the Yucatan Peninsula through the Echo Rim in Florida. So the Caribbean Sea is like that whole thing, if you include like Cuba and the Dominican down to like Panama and like Venezuela, Colombia kind of area, French Suriname-ish area. So that's all of the Caribbean, and then the Gulf of Mexico is like that topmost part. That's like the U.S. and Mexico only. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, easy. This is not like that complicated of a thing. Cool. All right. Learned something today. Very nice. Alrighty. It's called the British Isles because the British said so. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a naming thing. If you win the war, you kind of get naming rights. All right. Oh, here's Great Britain. Here it is. All right. Oh, yeah, we have a nice map here. So, oh, this map is not really done well, but this is the Gulf of Mexico. And, like, this is the Caribbean. If that makes sense. Okay, it's cool. And then over here we have Great Britain. We have Britain, Wales, Scotland, Great Britain, Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland, and the United Kingdom is that. Like Northern Ireland plus Great Britain. There you go. When you're the dominant power, you get the naming rights. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alrighty. So the Caribbean, I guess if you're referring to the Caribbean instead of Gulf, that would mean that you would think that most of it's in like the South America waters. So like by Trinidad and Tobago and like Jamaica and I don't know what else is over there. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know all the Caribbean islands very well. That's like the part of geography that I'm a little lacking. I know like Cuba, Haiti, Dominican, Trinidad, Tobago, Jamaica. And then I started like, I guess the Bahamas, Virgin Islands. And then, yeah, there's just a lot of islands over there that I don't know all of them. And I think, Colombia and Venezuela is on the there, Panama, Nicaragua, Costa Rica. Probably Belize, right? No? French Suriname's over there, too. I don't remember the other one. What's the British one? Because the French had... I think it's Suriname and then the French Guiana, I think, right? Suriname and French... I gotta look at a map. Map. Alright, let's see. We can actually solve this by just looking at a map rather than just trying to do this off the top of my head. Alright. Alright, it is... It's Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. Okay, that's what the three are. I knew there was Suriname. I knew there was some French colony because it was always funny because they used to hold nukes there. So they were like, that was nukes. And then I think that's everything. We said everybody else. All right, let's go through these islands, though. So I want to go through these Caribbean islands that I'm not as familiar. Trinidad and Tobago, that makes sense. Grenada, I did know that one. I forgot that one. St. Vincent's and the Grenadines. I know that flag, actually. Barbados, I've heard of. St. Lucia, not so familiar with that one. Martinique, haven't heard that one before. Dominica? That sounds so familiar to the Dominican Republic, but it's different. Guadalupe, I've heard of that. Montserrat? No. Anguilla? No. There's the British Islands, Puerto Rico. Oh, the fact that I missed Puerto Rico earlier is just totally, not Americans thinking it should be their 51st state. No, I'm kidding. Just memes. All right, but Puerto Rico, yeah, obviously I knew that one. Dominican, Haiti, Jamaica. Oh, the Cayman Islands. Yeah, I knew that one. Bahamas, Cuba. The Caicos Islands. That one, not so familiar with. I felt like I did okay. There's a lot. Bermuda. Yeah, okay. I did all right. A lot of these islands have like 10,000 people in it. Curacao and Aruba also. I knew Aruba. Aruba's like a pretty popular vacation site, actually. I've never been to Aruba. Okay, I don't feel too bad. The Caribbean is definitely my weakest geographic area. I think the other one's probably the Southeast, maybe not Southeast Asia, more like Oceania. I know like, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, they have like the Timor country somewhere around there, Timor or something, Philippines, Papua New Guinea. That's like mostly Southeast Asia. So I think I'm pretty good on there, but I think it's Oceania is probably the other one where I'm a little bit struggling. Mostly half the time it's because I don't even know if they're like countries or what, because the U.S. have all these weird alliances where they're like, you're like half a country, you're like a province. I don't know. You guys can like work in the U.S., but you're not citizens. You have like these special passports that are like, you're allowed to be here and work here, but you're not allowed to vote. And also, like, then we just drop nukes on their islands and be like, oh, you can't live there anymore because it's all contaminated. Obviously, we don't drop nukes on their islands anymore, but we used to drop nukes on their islands to test all the time. The Oceania has a bunch of islands, but a lot of them are uninhabited and not really a country, right? They're not, like, inhabited. Whereas the Caribbean actually, like, those islands are mostly inhabited. Not by a lot of people, but they're, like, there are people there. A lot of Oceania is just, like, empty, right? And those islands aren't necessarily like, they don't have like a local government because no one lives there. All right. Okay. Did I miss St. Thomas? I did not miss Haiti. I said Haiti. Check the VOD. I definitely said Haiti. There's no way I missed Haiti. The Caribbean definitely has a lot of islands. Yeah. St. Kitts. Yeah, there's a lot that I missed on there probably, because the map I was looking at probably didn't even go down to like some of the very small islands. I'm sure. And then it's also a question of like, sometimes it's like, does the UN recognize this as a country? Like, are we talking about like those micronations that like declare they're a nation, but then like the UN is like, you're not a country and you're not sovereign. And it's like, are those countries? And then it starts getting into politics about like, what's a country? But yeah, anyway. My mistake. You did say Haiti. I know I did. When I was very confident I said Haiti. When will Yostar finally add a UR gun to the Gear Lab? I already have 25 UR prints for the main cannon. I'm sure it'll come. I am not worried. I am just going to be ready when it comes. If it's any good, we're going to make like 50 of them. I'm not too worried. I think we'll get a Gear Lab update at the end of the year. Probably maybe November, December, or something like that. Maybe October, somewhere around there. I think in the fall, winter, I think we'll get it. I don't think we'll get one in the summer, but I think we'll get one maybe in the fall or winter. Probably more of the winter is my guess, but I could be in the fall. End of the fucking year. I mean, they just updated Gear Labs not too long ago, I think. They didn't add a UR, really, so that was like, but whatever. They did just upgrade them not too long ago, like 6 months ago, I think. I don't think they'll do it over the summer, honestly. So I think you're probably not worried about it for some. Yeah, the AA gun. I'd actually rather have the AA gun UR than the main gun UR, honestly. I really would rather have the AA gun UR, and I'm like kind of memeing about that, but it actually would be really good if you could have a really solid, legit AA gun. And it's not like most people who aren't playing OpSci for a year aren't going to have it day one. Why a UR AA gun? Because we have UR AA gun prints, and we're sitting there and we're like, why are we? Every time you get a UA or an AA UR gun print, you're just like, what is this? There is no UR AA gun that we can even make. So this is completely pointless. So I really want one to be added. And I think that would be a lot of fun, personally. It also wouldn't really matter. I mean, everyone would still use the Stag, right? Even if they came out with this URA gun that was the best AA gun in the game. Like, so good, like unmatched. Everyone would still probably use the Stag because of the hit stat. Yeah, it would just be a better sextuple, which is fine. I'm fine with that. No problems. But the thing is, oh yeah, a URCL gun. That would be interesting because we don't really have a URCL gun, and we could get one in the Gear Lab. And we have plenty of options for URBB guns, and I'm sure events they're gonna want to put those in events anyway. So I'm not like. It doesn't have to be I don't think the gun one has to be. I think it would be interesting if it was like a CL or a DD gun. If it was a DD gun or a CL gun, that would be kind of interesting. It would make them, obviously, it would not be as good as a battleship gun, but something. You have these prints laying around doing nothing, so might as well put them to use. I have no idea what AA gun it would be. Yeah, I have plenty of Stags. Once they put the Stag in the Gear Lab, it was starting to be really easy to make them. At one point, though, Stags were really rare. It was like PR1, and people would go back and do them, and then... yeah, Stags were, like, super rare, and everyone wanted them, and they were like... Yeah, and now you can craft them, and it's like, oh, Stags are, like, a dime a dozen. I have too many. The UR has 15 hit. Yeah, I mean, they'd probably do it by increments of 5, so maybe 15 instead of 11. But yeah, or maybe they do 12. I don't think they do 11. But yeah, if they do it like this new UR has like 12 hit or 15 hit, then yeah, all the PvP people are gonna be like, yeah, let's go. It is gonna probably have like 75 AA, which is probably pretty good. No more URBB guns, main guns, please. I mean, I think we have a lot, so I wouldn't be mad if they may give us another one, but I also was like, they could definitely do better with other stuff. Some sort of Bofors, I imagine. Bofors rocked World War II. Yeah, it's probably a Bofors. There's so many Bofors. UR-A gun would probably be like a Phalanx. 75 AA. 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 75 AA I don't think we're gonna get phalanxes anytime soon, but you know, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want them to put a Georgia gun in the Gear Lab. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think that's right to do. I don't think they will do that. I think that would be... I think you get one for free in the prototype store, and you get one from the other one. I really wouldn't think that they should do that. I think they should make a different one. They also put in 2 mini gear Georgia guns. They put in an SR, and they put in an SR version of the Georgia gun there too. So like, you can get a mini Georgia gun Junior for practically free in the Gear Lab that does 90% of what the Georgia gun does. So like, I don't think they should put the Georgia gun in there. I think it'd be fun if they put something else in there, but I don't think they should put that one in. That would be kind of like a slap in the face to everyone who invested money and time into the original. It's not like they didn't give everyone a free one. Like, you just go to the prototype shop and you have a free one. But yeah, it would be kind of weird if everyone had like 10 of them, because as soon as they put it in the gear shop, everyone's gonna have like freaking 10 of them. That's my opinion. They're probably gonna add Yamato's gun once one of them comes to AL. Yeah, Yamato gun is already in the game. We have the image sprite. We have the some information about it. It's obviously not obtainable, but in terms of the back-end code, it's in the game. So, yeah, that will be around. Definitely. No question. I'm pretty sure they did put it... I think it's in the... this was a... Don't quote me on this, because it's been a while since I've actually looked through this file for the Yamato gun. But I think it was in the Gear Lab section of the... I think it was in the Gear Lab section of the game. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember where it was. No, not Yamato. Yamato's gun is already coded into the game. No way to obtain it, but it's in the game. But that's how most games work. The later you start, the easier time you'll get getting old stuff. They need to have some sort of catch-up mechanic, and I agree with that. But you also have to not like completely disrespect your veteran players. Especially since, like, here you are, new player, 30 character skins for free. To be fair, they kind of did that in the when they did the archive, the mini event archive, because those are all like very easy free skins that you can just get, and you can start them anytime as a new player. And so they kind of did do that, actually. Yamato for Japanese anniversary? Possible. Certainly possible. I would say it's a viable candidate for options. Like, I wouldn't say it's like a far stretch. I think it's very possible. I think it's more likely we get Musashi. But it could totally be Yamato. Especially since... Yostar has been having a slow financial year this year. I think they've been having a slow financial year. So if they want to pipe that up a little bit, I think they could do that. Also, they're working on a new game right now. That new game comes out. No, they don't have a release date. But my guess is that new game is going to be out in a year. Like, if they're working on it now, my guess is it's going to be out in a year. So after a year, their main attention is not going to be Azure Lane when that comes out. My guess. Unless Azure Lane makes a bunch of money and that other game flops. But they're going to, at least on the launch, at least for like a month or two, give that game full attention, and Azure Lane's going to be on the back burner. That's like fine. It's not the end of the world. They got to do other things. They got to hedge. That's fine. But yeah, you just got to keep that in mind. That so I do think that there's a very good chance that we get a Yamato class, because the Russian event was bad money wise. The Italian event was bad money wise. The German event was okay money-wise, and I haven't looked at all the details for the HMS event, but generally my metrics almost always correlate with their metrics. And almost always we're very highly correlated, and so I know what my UR event looks like, and it was like mediocre. So I'm guessing theirs is going to be mediocre, not bad, but mediocre, like better than the Russian event by a lot, but also not amazing. I think this French event stands to be chance to be really cool, and I think PR5 could go, and if we get a cool collab, maybe that will be better than Idolmaster, because Idolmaster was terrible, but I definitely could see them walking into September and being like, this year is sus. Also, they were probably making the decision for this September, like in December, January, February of last year. So, or this year. So like, if they see like, oh, that Russian event was garbage, they could definitely see. Azure Welkin is probably not going to be a thing until 2024. Yeah, for global, Azure Welkin is probably a 2024 thing. Yeah, definitely. Yamato is very much the last ace I see them holding as long as possible. I could see it. I could see them holding it. I think Musashi's more likely. Or when they feel like they can't recover in any other ways after releasing Yamato. Yeah, to be fair though, if they wait too long, Yamato is going to be less valuable over time. But I do think Yamato is definitely that ace that they're holding. I do think that Yamato is such in demand in Japan, and Japan is 50% of their income. So that is an ace. But I think they drop Musashi. But I could see them doing it. They're also working on another game that's not Azure Welkin either, too. You got to spend double the money you're spending to help them and get $10 back instead of $5. Oh, yeah. Good job, Google. Can we get an Enterprise retrofit in Midway for EN Anniversary? I'm Prage. We're not going to get anything for EN Anniversary. It's going to be for JP Anniversary. I am 99% sure that EN Anniversary gets like a rerun or a mini event, and that JP Anniversary that's like a month later is going to get the UR event. 90% sure. There's no financial reason that they shouldn't do it that way. Sorry, we're just not that important. We're like 15%, and Japan's like 45. They're like 3 times bigger than us. Okay? It's not going to happen. Sorry. But I could see that we get a Midway for December. I could see that. I could see a December Midway. I could see. Like a September Musashi, December Midway. I could definitely see that. Iowa, Bismarck, Meta, and Lion. Yeah, Lion could be fun. Iowa definitely needs to come. Bismarck, Meta, I imagine at some point. Yamato, Iowa, yeah, definitely. My guess is they're doing a commission program to help stock up cubes for the Shinano rerun and hype up Yamato. Yeah, I think Yamato gets rerun this summer. I think Shinano gets rerun this summer. And my guess is it might be in August, because it would be pretty hype if they did a Shinano rerun for EN, which I said they could get a rerun event. That rerun event could be a UR. That would be really hype. It would lead perfectly into the next Japanese event, and it would be right in time for Japanese anniversary. And it would also like get people low on cubes, which is when they get to spend, right? So this is, I think it's definitely going to be a Shinano rerun this summer. I think is very likely. Definitely. I just still want New Jersey Sisters. Yeah, New Jersey, the Iowa class is fun. I am excited. Can't spell second class citizen without EN. I mean, yeah, I guess if you look at if you put it all together, yeah, second class citizen does have an EN in it. Citizen has an EN in it. But yeah, it's not even that. It's just, we're going to make your money. You're like 45% Japanese, 35% Chinese, 15% English. Who's going to be your priority? I mean, they certainly are going to give us a bone. 15% is not nothing. It's not negligible. If they lose 15% revenue, they're going to be hurting. They're not going to shut us down. But who is going to be the driver in what gets done? It's not going to be the 15%. And in my eyes, if we get a rerun, specifically Shinano's, I won't use a single IGN going for... Why would you not use a single IGN going forward if you get Shinano? I'm kind of confused with why we boycotting the IGN because of a Shinano rerun. Iowa class is the best class. Changed my mind, America. I mean, New Jersey's best ship in the game, so... If we do get USS Midway in the next Eagle Unit event, we should get one of New Jersey's younger sisters as a super rare ship girl. I think Iowa... I think it would be disrespectful to make Iowa not a UR. That's my opinion. I would be a little bit sad if they made her an SR. Just saying. I think Iowa should be a UR. If they make Iowa an SR, I will be a little bit disappointed. Not gonna lie. I joke, but there's still truth in it. They're not going to prioritize a smart market of global versus China or Japan. They are literally going to prioritize what the market would spend the most money on. So in May, China spends the most money in May. In September, Japan spends the most money. And as a percentage of the money spent, English has the highest percentage of money spent across all servers in December, which is why we get those German events, because English Global really likes KMS. And it's in December always, because that is when English spends the most money. So if we were going to get something that Global likes, it's December is our time frame. That is when they give us our bone. Okay, I know our anniversary is in August. They don't give a shit about our anniversary because September is just their biggest month of income of the year. They make a lot of their money in September. They're not going to care. December, though, is not a big time for Japan to spend money. It's not a big time for China to spend money. So they're like, oh, we can pitch our bone to Global in December, which is actually perfectly fine because we get winter break. We get Christmas. Like, we're off for a little bit. We get New Year's. It's like a perfect time. So I'm like... It's fine. I know we get a little shit on our anniversary. It's kind of just, it's timed poorly. It's a poorly timed anniversary, but I do enjoy it. I certainly enjoy the little streams with Incher and Kuhn. I hope they keep doing them. Don't get rid of them, please. But our time, when they throw us a bone, the thing that we care about is going to be in December. I feel December would be an American event. It could be American or it could be KMS. It's whatever Global really likes, and Global really likes KMS, and they do like New Jersey a lot too. So yeah, definitely. If they make an Iowa an SR, I will quit the game. I don't think I'll quit the game over that, but I will probably have a rant video about it. So KMS December again. Got it. I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't even be surprised. KMS makes money, man. KMS skins do make money on Global. Those are some of the best sellers on Global is KMS skins. So I wouldn't be surprised. If they do a rerun for EN, I will riot like hell. A rerun? Why do we not like reruns? Why? Simply because a rerun for EN anniversary, I will see a slap in the face at this point. Oh, you're talking about a rerun for the anniversary. I think there's a good chance that we get a rerun for the anniversary. Maybe it's a UR rerun. Maybe it's like NJ. Maybe it's Shinano, something like that. But I think we do. They did do a micro layer medley rerun for EN anniversary. That kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. That kind of hurt. I understand why they do it. I understand. I get it. I'm not like super up in arms and angry, protest, whatever. I understand. I get it. It's water under the bridge. But I will say, when I was like super hyped for the anniversary event, see what they brought, and they were like, we're rerunning Micro Medley, and that's basically it. Here's a few free skins. I was like, that was disappointing, and I get it. We're fine. We're okay now, but like it was disappointing at the time. To be fair though, they did give us a free ring and some free gems, so I was very happy about that. Can't ever understate how nice that is to give us free rings for anniversaries. So I will state that, but yeah, I will say I was a little disappointed that Ian got a rerun last time. I could see like Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how those rarities are interesting. I don't think you are Illinois though. I don't think you are Illinois, but maybe there's a cool retrofit. Yeah, I would definitely be better off if they were like, here's a cool retrofit, here's a cool O skin, here's free rings, here's like a bunch of stuff, and if it's a rerun, okay, make it a UR rerun at least. I think that would be... I understand that they have a month later to set up a huge, big Japanese event. And that Japanese event is keeping the servers paid for. So I do get it. So, yeah. I don't know. New game mode? We just got a new game mode. There's enough Essex-class ships so we could get an event for the next 4 years and still have more to go. Yeah, they should just make an Essex-class carrier basically every U.S. event. Just one of them. We'll just get through it. Just make an elite Fletcher and an SR Essex every event for the US. And then fill the rest of the event banner with like other stuff. Like Midway and Iowa and all that stuff. Yeah. I think Global will be happy with the reruns if it came with a global favorite character UR retrofit and some O skins. If they retrofitted like Queen Elizabeth and gave us a rerun for Shinano, gave us a bunch of Oath skins for like, I don't know, who needs an Oath skin that doesn't have one right now? There's like a ton. Who would we want the most? I think, okay, so New Jersey just got one. Prince Eugen has one. I don't know. There's a couple. Enterprise obviously has one. Segs. My money is Musashi is going to be the UR for the Japanese 5th anniversary event. I think Musashi's a good bet. I think that's, I mean, like I said, I think Musashi's higher likely than Yamato, but either one. Didn't they tease that roguelike game recently? I don't know. Sure Pits, Agir, Ulrich, Bismarck. Oh yeah, Bismarck and Amagi. Bismarck and Amagi. Yeah, Bismarck and Amagi should get O skins. So yeah, they gave us, let's say, you know, I'm a little bit biased towards Amagi, but let's say they give Amagi an O skin. They give Queen Elizabeth a retrofit, and they give us a bunch of new KMS skins, and then they give us a Shinano rerun. I think that's a fair, and they give us a gems and a ring. They give us free gems and a ring, and they give us a wishing well. I think that's a fair event, knowing that we're going to be getting a UR event in less than a month afterward. I think that's fair. I understand you can't just have back-to-back amazing UR events with all this free shit. I get it. But that's kind of what I would say. Shropshire retrofit. That would be disrespectful. Bismarck is probably getting a retrofit though. I don't know about that. I think she gets maybe a meta ship. I don't know about a retrofit. Yeah, they could do Essex. Essex could get an O skin too. Essex, I like that. Bismarck, Essex, Amagi. That's probably global favorite O skins after New Jersey. This O skin is money, and yeah, okay, that O skin's amazing. But I do think, yeah, that's probably pretty true. Bismarck, Amagi, and Essex. Those are probably the leading candidates for global's desire for an O skin. I think that's fair. Kent retrofit. That would be disrespectful. I'm currently leveling Shropshire to 120 for the fleet tech, so bring on that retro. No, please don't stop. Don't give them ideas. Repulse retrofit. Hawk would die again. Hawk would just straight die. He would just die. He'd be passed out dead. All right. Let's see. I think the dorm or the ports reset. So let's go see if there's anything to buy at the ports while we're just sitting here. Bismarck is going to get a meta. I think from the story. I mean, I'm not a big lore guy, so I don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about lore. But I think the story was kind of indicating that she would get meta, if I recall correctly, in the very limited access I have to the story, which is basically just hearing people in my Discord complain about it and talking to Hawk. But that's pretty good enough. That's good enough. Ian, don't read. Don't tell Hawk, but I don't hate Repulse. I despise her with every bone in my body. Oh, okay. I mean, yikes. Yeah, we got a UR print. Let's go. We needed that. Let's do it. We needed those. Honestly, we got so many of these exchange things that can kind of just go ham. Like, is there a reason why we're not just like buying everything? I guess just buy out the shop. I don't care. We're gonna splurge. Splurge time. There we go. We bought out the shop. We'll just go back and buy everything. I have so many money, and it all goes away in 4 days. I think I'm just gonna splurge. Instead of retrofit, Bismarck will probably get her augment thing. I think she'll get a meta, and I think she'll get an augment. I think that's true. I don't think she'll get... She died pretty quick. I don't think she'll necessarily get the retrofit you're hoping for, to be honest. I think those augment modules are really cool, but I also think it's going to decrease the chances that things get retrofits, because I think it's so much cheaper to give them like a little pixelated item that does something versus giving them a whole new retrofit skin. That's my guess, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong. They could give us retrofits. I love retrofits. I like new retrofit skins. I think getting old ships to do better is awesome. I'm a big supporter of retrofits. I think that every ship that historically got a retrofit should, in the game, eventually get a retrofit. And I think, yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion. A meta Bismarck would be our Bismarck versus the other meta ships are from the alternative timelines. So my money is on the existing ship, and our dock gets some kind of upgrade that is functionally equivalent to a retrofit. That would be interesting. But, you know, everyone's in a different timeline. Isn't it the whole thing? Like, you're in your own timeline. Every instance of the game is a different timeline. That's how they, like, say, yo, your ship girl loves you, but, you know, she's not cheating on you with the other 30 neckbeards playing the game. All right. I think that's probably... All right, we should probably go into storage. All right. They said in, I believe, Ulrich's stream that they were working on a buff for Bismarck with no other details. We'll see what they bring. I think Bismarck gets an augment module. I think that's pretty safe. Marvel multiverse setting now. It is. It really is. The multiverse setting is such a great setting for like capitalist versions of copyrighted content, because it's like, oh, we can just remake it. We don't have to stick to any lore. There's no ending and beginning. It's just remake or remake or remake. Yeah. I mean, in terms of Azure Lanes class, it's not like the worst thing ever. All right, which girls need to go in here, actually? We'll just take, like, 2 non-120s. Wow, it takes so long to get to not 120s. You are not 120. You are not 120. Done. All right, go. Get in there. All right. Actually, we could probably just make... I mean, I'm not going to probably do too much more grinding today. Probably just go with this. That's probably fine. Dewey? Add Dewey in here. Where's Dewey? Dewey would take out... I don't know, maybe Dami Mommy? I'm probably never going to use Dami Mommy. And I think I want D23 to level up a little bit faster. Just so I can have all the starters complete. So we'll do Dewey. And that way she can get to 70 quick. I love you in every universe, Helena. Alright, Place Seeker. I'm still not sold on augments so far. We'll see. It's still like early days. We'll see if they're a mechanic that's well made or not. But yeah, I'm not 100% sold on either. I'm kind of like, no offense, like I definitely love the MMO RPG mantra. I love the fantasy stuff. I love medieval stuff. I mean, mind you, the new skins, like the medieval stuff that Yostar Global made, awesome. And by the way, Yostar Global made those because if you look at China or Japanese, those are not made for that. It was made specifically by Yostar Global, and they look lit. Absolutely awesome. I like them so much, and I appreciate the effort put into making them. But anyway, the point is, I really like MMO stuff. I like those sort of things. But like, really? A crossbow? A bow gun? On a freaking battleship? In World War II? What? I don't know why it bothers me. It's like, all right, we have a freaking Georgia gun on a, like, freaking World War II high-end... Is Vanguard the last battleship ever made? I don't remember, but, like, one of the last ones. And then we're like, oh, here's your crossbow? What? Like, this is going to shoot down, like, a jet plane? Yeah, the last one that was launched. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? Yeah, if it was cosplaying, it would be aesthetic. Like, it would be like these gear things where it's like, oh, I can go in here and I can switch out the... Where is it? I can switch out the skin and I can make it like, I don't know, something fun, right? I could make a crossbow. I could make a salted fish, a snowball, you know, something fun. Like, that's what that would be. No, this is like, I actually have this crossbow. It seems so out of place for this game. I get the mechanics. The mechanics are fine. It's a little bit extra stats. The stats roll up. The re-rolling was not like a problem. We were all worried that re-rolling would be such a sink. It was fine. No problem. They made sure that it was nice. I could see instances of where they might have made it a problem. I think somebody came in and was like, no, we need to change that. There was like some elements of where it could be a problem, but it's not a problem. The skills are like kind of minorly good enough, but not like game breaking. The stats are minor. It's just like a 6th equipment. It's a little bit of power creep. It's fine. But I'm also serious. Like, why a crossbow? Like, was there a single crossbow on the on any? Maybe there's like some ship and whatever, but was there a single crossbow on like any British World War II ship? Probably not. Give ship girls a Glock. Honestly, if you started giving them like, if you gave them like maybe like naval issued weapons at the time, that would at least be better. Right? You'd be like, oh, this is what the crew aboard the ship are carrying. And of course that can help in terms of like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they carry some sort of like gun. No, not AR-15s. That's not what they're holding. You give them like some sort of World War II weapon that naval officers held. Give them like British dude Jack Churchill fought in World War II with a longbow, a Scottish broadsword, and a bagpipe. Yeah, like a World War II pistol. I feel like that would be at least better than like a freaking like Dark Ages 880 crossbow. I don't know. That's my opinion. Mostly because I like this game because of historical references, not necessarily because of waifus. And so it just seems like a break in that immersion very strong to be like, oh yeah, I put a crossbow on my battleship. Like, come on. Yeah, M1 Grand. Fine. That's fine. I'd be okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm like a rifle or whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be like a ship gun necessarily, but it should be something related to like World War II Navy. Okay. Not necessarily because of the waifus. Unsubbed. I mean, I'm not sad about the waifus, but there's a lot of games out there that have waifus. It's not the reason I'm here. Like, there's about 50 other versions of this game I could go get. I mean, the gameplay's a little bit unique, and the gacha rates are definitely top tier, right? Top tier 1, tier S, whatever you want to call it, top tier. I can't say they're the best because there's probably some other game out there that gives better rates, but top tier. The art's really good, yeah, definitely. But I think one of the things that makes it stand out is the concept there. I know Concole has the same concept, but I think Azure Lane took Concole's great concept and made it a better game. Vittorio Veneto L2D is the main reason I picked up the game. I mean, you know, whatever. However you get here. SSS+++ rates. Yeah, the rates are pretty good. I think one of the things is the rates are really good, but the ability to get free cubes is really good. Like, the premium currency is not what you use to pull, right? Premium currency can get you cubes, but cubes are droppable everywhere, and cubes are what you do your pulls in. So Blue Archive, you use your premium currency you pay for to do pulls, but in Azure Lane, you use the farmable currency, cubes, to do it. Now, if you don't farm enough, you can certainly pay to get those cubes with premium currency, but I think the differentiation between, one, cubes are pretty easy to farm, and two, cubes are separate from the purchasable premium currency, means that it's much helpful. The other two things other than rates, so that's one important part, but the other thing other than good rates is bullins. Not having to get dupes is such a big factor in what makes it so friendly. If I had to get dupes for the URs, we'd all be dead. We'd all lose everything. 7% drop rate doesn't matter. We'd all be dead. I mean, I guess URs are technically 1.2, but we'd be dead. But 1.2% doesn't feel bad when you have 400 cubes that you get for free, and then every dupe, you don't need to get any dupes because you have plenty of UR bullins to do the dupes, to substitute dupes. Those two things make it even better, because the difference between 2% and 7% is big. It's over 3 times, but you could still get really screwed. I think there are other factors of Azure Lane that make that 7% rate even better than games that have 2% rates. Dupes for URs would drive the player base into money bankruptcy. I mean, there are other games that need dupes and have lower rates than 1.2%. Genshin Impact. But I'm saying, so games can be successful and make money, and players do it without, that's worse than that. I'm just saying, bullins and the fact that cubes are not gems and cubes are farmable are very, very big factors in why the gacha feels nice at 7%. Because the gacha would still feel bad at 7% without those things. Hey, Crazy Killer, how's it going? Oh, we're back over 50. Let's go. All right, so we're talking about gachas. You get something like 3 to 4 pulls per day for free compared to most games where you get 1/6 or a pull a day. Yeah. You definitely get, I mean, I don't have all my missions up because I've done them for the day, but you definitely get a free pull every day. Free pull every day, okay? You do that free pull. The other thing is, those pulls, by the way, turn into retires. That free pull can turn into retires. You retire them, and then you can literally turn them into requisitions. These medals can go into more pulls, okay? So you literally retire them pulls. Additionally, you get pulls for hard modes. You get multiple pulls. You can get maybe 3 to 4 more pulls per day on just doing your daily missions, and that does not include doing commissions. Commissions are probably one of the best ways to get pulls for cubes. You can get plenty of them if your RNG is good enough, and honestly, if you spend a month doing commissions, you'll get plenty of them. The cube economy is very good right now. Other games, you get 10 free pulls per day. The rest of you have to spend cash. Yeah, I mean, Azure Lane is definitely a game where you're not going to get all the cubes you need in a day, which is something where it's like if you're a casual and you want to log into Azure Lane just during the event, it's going to be a little hard. Azure Lane certainly incentivizes you to spending about 15 minutes a day on the game. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard for you to get the cubes. So that's something that, but if you don't want to spend 15 minutes a day, if you want to log out, not log back in, think about the game, and then, find out, oh, there's a ship that I want 3 months later on an event and come back to the game, you can spend money to get the cubes. But yeah. Watch Diablo Immortal kick some of new gacha laws. Immortal kick of some new gacha laws. What's wrong with the Diablo Immortal gacha laws? And the 10 free pulls are the most shitty equipment. Yeah, the other part is equipment being in character pulls just seems wrong. I mean, whatever, you can do what you want, but it seems wrong. the DR print economy could definitely use help. I think they're working on something for... I think they mentioned that they were going to be doing something to change... where is it? Why can't I... The lab. Okay, I think the shipyard here. I think they mentioned something that they were going to do to change this. Because, like, even here, like, I'm still... What? Okay, we're at 19. We're still short on Hercureu for that. But these guys are done. But Hercureu... Yeah, the DR economy needs some help. Azure Lane, if you play daily, you'll never have to pay for cubes. You will have more than enough. They want you to have all the ships to buy the skins. Yes, that's effectively it. Technically, you could get really screwed. There is no pities on certain SRs, so you, in theory, might have to pay for cubes, especially in the first 6 months of the game. But if your account is older than 6 months and you've played every day, you should get everything. Most people, there's a big confidence interval for that. Yeah, I can't lie. Azure Lane has high rates, but horrible chances to build. I don't know. I feel like if you play daily for 6 months, you should be able to have enough to hit pity for pretty much every event. I think it's CN Anniversary mentioned them queuing research. Yes, I think it was queuing research or something. That would help, especially for people who can only log in like once a day. Because, like, research is definitely something where it's like, in theory, for cubes, you only need to log in once a day. And that's really all you should need to have to do for a game, by the way. If you're in PvP, you got to log in twice a day. If you're going for a top ranking season, you're going to have to log in like 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. But if you're just going for a regular PvP, it's twice a day. And research, though, if you want to max out research, you got to log in like 20 times a day. And so helping queue, I think, would be a big factor that could help. I think, definitely. Staring at this Dev 19 Hercureu after a year is breaking my heart. Hercureu is not that interesting to me. I just like... Everyone else is Dev 30. And they're all done. I just like... Hercureu is not that interesting. So I've been slacking on her. She's like... Shinano's better. Shinano's just better. So I'm... And she's boring. Like, look at these skills. Launch an airstrike. Launch an additional airstrike. Sure, that extra additional airstrike is good, but boring. When this ship is equipped with a fighter, special barrage. When it's not equipped with a fighter, a slashing attack. Boring. When the ship is equipped with a Sakurai airplane, increase aviation and accuracy. When it's not, increase anti-air and accuracy. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to do Sakurai Empire aircraft. This isn't even a skill. This second part is literally worthless. Who would ever do this? It's this top one. Okay. So, boring. Her numbers? Yeah, her numbers are big. She thick mommy numbers. That's fine. Whatever. Her artwork, I don't like. That's just my personal opinion. Hercureu is a very boring DR and just not worth my investment time for most of the time. Shinano is just better. So, yeah, that's my thing. Nothing boring about 400k damage. Shinano can do the same shit, though. New Jersey could do the same thing. And they're much more interesting. Their lines are cooler. Their art is cooler. Their skills are cooler. And they do the same amount of damage. Sorry. Shinano is better than Hercureu. That's my opinion. Because Shinano has an extra torp bomber. And Hercureu has an extra dive bomber. And torp bombers do more damage than dive bombers. I mean, it technically assumes they hit. Dive bombers hit a little bit more better because they have that splash damage. But yeah, Shinano is... Also, yes, that's another thing. Shinano is a real ship. Hercureu is a made-up paper ship, okay? And that also makes her more interesting to me. Here's a wild idea. You run both Hercureu and Shinano with Nagato as the flagship. I mean, yeah, you can do that. Certainly. Yeah, certainly. You can run Nagato, Shinano, Hercureu. But I don't really do that. I like Shokaku is that one too. She's fine. But yeah, you're right. Also, Nagato's like so like 2019. But Hercureu is a URPR though, so it should be better. You know, here's the funny part that's funny, and maybe this is something, is they buffed Hercureu. Hercureu was so bad on, and people were raging. They took a Hercureu in a gear, and they buffed them one day after release. They released, and the backlash from the community was so hard, they went back and they're like, yeah, we should probably make these ships better. They made Aegir a lot better, and they made Hakuryu definitely better. Hakuryu is the second best carrier in the game. That's certainly true. That's not false. And I will probably get her done at some point, but she's just a low priority. Aegir is very good, but Aegir got buffed one day after release. Like, we had a data mine video, and we're like, Aegir, she's okay. Hakuryu, not very good. And then they were like, oh. And then a day later, they were like, buff. And I was like, I have to do another data mine video 24 hours later because they changed the skills and the stats. They're much, much better. Nagato's back in the meta because of repulse meta. Yeah, Nagato can be used for repulse meta. Yeah, definitely. I prefer Hakuryu's design more than Shinano. Dragon Girl better than Fox Girl. I guess. I think it's kind of fun that they have like the black dragon and the white dragon kind of next, you know, whatever, you know, in the Pacific War there. But like I said, Hakuryu is not a real ship. Yes, you're right. Hakuryu does have this. This is something. And this is a Siren Killer 1. At Siren Killer 3, she gets plus 15%. Oh, I see why Alem doesn't like Hakuryu. He had to do a second video. It certainly wasn't a good taste in my mouth when I was like... It was like 4th of July, too, I think. And they were like, oh, I gotta do a second video. When was that video? It was like somewhere around there. I remember it. I remember that. Let me... Oh. Let's mute this so that you guys don't... Where was this video? I guess I can just show you. Hold on. All right. Where was it? It was... Huh. All right. So this is the French. Blah, blah, blah. This is too far back, I think. I think it was more recent. Where are you? Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah, so it's this one, and then literally this one, like the day after. Yeah, so it was this one that I was doing. What date was this? Hold on a second. Let me check the date. The date on this one was July 9th, I think? Yeah. So the other one, yeah. So like July 4th, and then this one, yeah. Okay. What was the other one at? The other one was made on July 8th. So July 8th and July 9th. But I remember working on it like right around the 4th of July. Maybe 4th of July weekend or something like that. I don't know. Anyway. That was that. Yes, all PR ships are paper ships. That makes them inherently less interesting on... It makes them inherently less interesting. You're saying PR ships are just NFTs. Yeah, exactly. They're just NFTs. Oh, I see. To be fair, I think they're conservative power creep. No, I'm okay, by the way. Let me say this. I am perfectly fine with Hakuryu not being a broken, busted, like, must-have ship. I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'll get her as I need her. I'm not angry with what she is. She's just not my top priority, okay? Don't mistake my Hakuryu is not that interesting for me to like totally get right now with I think they should have made her better and I'm mad at like the design of her. No, she's just not for me. Not every ship has to be for me, and not every ship has to be the best ship in the game that I have to go get. Power creep is real and I don't like power creep all the time. So don't mix those two things up. I'm fine with the design of Hakuryu, but it's not one that's super interesting to me where I'm going to spend a lot of time. Like the ships that I really like Anchorage, I really like Aegir, I really like Parseval and Marco Polo, and as you can see, all of them are done because I like them. She's a DR. She's already done. She's done because I like them. Once Hakuryu, I went back to like other things. I went back to other PR systems because I was like, Hakuryu is not that interesting. So that's why she's at 19. It's that simple. I'm not going to spend cubes on Hakuryu because I was worried about missing out on the UR in May as well. So I'm not spending a bunch of cubes on her either. So But now I got lucky with Vanguard, so I ended up having a bunch of cubes. But now I'm like, I don't want to spend cubes on Herculia because I'm going to go to PR5, and I'm going to spend cubes there. And then there's going to be a UR event in September. So it's like, okay, like, yeah, Herculia's just going to be a slow grind, and I'm fine with that. NFTs, non-functional testicles. I don't think that's what they stand for. At that many dev level 30 ships, spending cubes on a Herculia is dumb. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Face research. Yep. If it's around, I do the face research. Like, look, let's go look at our research right now. I'm pretty sure I'm doing a face research right now. No, I'm not. But I was. When I first came in here, if you watch the VOD, I had face research done. Yeah, so anyway, Herculia is a low grind. A slow grind. Alrighty. I think... Alright, we have a couple things. So we're wrapping it down here. Let's do a poll here. So what we have... we have a couple more minutes. So we have a couple things that we can do. So we'll do a new poll. What should I do last? So we have a couple things. We can say, we could just continue on chatting. Continue on chatting with chat. All right, we'll just say continue on chatting. We could do that. We could actually do some Blue Archive event grind. I have not finished all of the event in Blue Archive, so we have a few more things that we can do there. Or I can do 1 to 2, probably more like 1. We'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel fan duels. So I'll pick anyone who's in the chat who wants to do some master duels, and I'll fan duel with you guys. Those are our 3 options. We'll do a poll, so we can do any of those. And while we continue chatting, maybe I'll do something with maybe I'll do something with Azurlane, just grinding, but furiously typing. Our artery gear, I'm not into picking up a new gacha right now. And our artery gear, I think, is kind of just like, I think they're just like focused on just like very fan service. Azurlane has a lot of fan service. That's not a lie, but I don't think it's necessarily the whole thing. I think there's definitely, I mean, let's look at let's look at the skins that I purchased. All right, this one has a little bit of fan service, mostly because I have no idea what this little string is doing with her showing exposed rear. But yeah, this girl, that's not fan service. There's like no fan service here at all. This one, not really. I mean, maybe somebody with the stockings, but I wouldn't say so. This one, maybe. Not really here, but maybe. I wouldn't say this one has fan service. Maybe a little bit. Yes. I don't know. I feel like we're... Stockings, Pog. The skins that I buy, at least. Maybe not... The skins that I buy... This one is not fan service. Let's see. What other skins? This one is definitely not fan service. This one is not fan service. It's literally just gamer skin. What other skins have I bought? This one's not fan service. This one is. I don't think this one is. I really don't. I think this one's just cute, adorable. Okay, what else? Continue on chatting. All right, although you committed a lot of your channel points there, Chaos. That's fine. We can continue on chatting. We'll stick here. That's all good. And we'll do some of the other ones later. Today we learned that ALM doesn't realize how degenerate some fans truly are. No, I understand. I try not to give you guys too much. Imagine not using the brand new... You know what? Let's do that. That's actually a good idea. You know, I don't actually come in here very often. Where is it? Special? No, that's not it. That's not what I wanted. Oh, the skin shop. Okay, let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. Let's go through all of these. Let's rate them degenerate or not. All right. Skin shop, own skins. All right, here we go. Can we sort by owned, unused, not acquirable, regular? I want everything that's not. All right, we'll just go like this. Smasher pass. I got challenged to do a smasher pass, so maybe I'll do one. If you get, oh, we can do it like this. Okay, so we can do it like this. What? Why is the unavailables around? All right. Let's go for the ones that are in use. Sleepy bedtime one. I don't see any fan service here. I don't know. Someone's probably gonna be like, "Oh, this over here," but that's on you. That's not fan service. Okay. Let's see here. This one, yeah. I mean, she grew a lot. This, yes. Okay, fine. I'll give you that one. This one, no. Absolutely not. Nothing. Okay, this is just her at the Louvre. That's nothing. Okay, this one. I don't think so. Maybe someone could argue, but I don't think so. This is just gamer skin. This one, I don't think so. I guess maybe you could argue the angle maybe, but I don't think so. I'd go with no. This is a yes. Yeah, that's yes. This one is, I'd say yes based on that, and someone's into this, so yeah, I'd give that one probably a yes. Let's see. I don't think so. This one's just Pokey. This is just her with Pocky or whatever. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, this is probably bigger than the average, but like I don't give that one. Nah. Yeah, the tights, the stomach, I'd say so. Man, Jamaica is ripped, man. I don't use Jamaica, but that is ripped. All right, Queen Elizabeth. No fan service here. I don't believe it. This one. Maybe you could argue this. I don't know. I don't think so, but I could see someone maybe try to argue this one. There's a little bit more exposed skin than you would probably guess. Yeah, there's a foot here. This, yeah, I'd say yeah. There's fan service there. Okay. Maybe this is just more like cute. I don't think this is fan service. Let's see. Yeah, this one is. I'll give that one. That's fan service. Especially when you can refer to her like base skin. I would say yeah, probably. Okay. No, and if you think so, you probably have an issue. No fan service. Alright, what other ones? This one, definitely not. This one, chat made me buy, but yeah, that's fan service. Yeah, there's fan service here. But it's a Magi. We had to buy it. I don't know. The little cat meow, maybe. Oh, sure, blame us. I mean, it was you. This one's fan service, but I like this skin. I don't know. There is fan service here. I mean, you can't say that there isn't, but I like that skin. I think it's well made. No fan service here. No, absolutely not. This one's definitely fan service, especially when you go into the LTD animations. Yeah, this one's fan service, I think. Probably. Yeah. I mean, but it's a swimsuit skin. It's not like... Okay. It's fan service, but I don't think so. I think this one's probably fine. I think there's not too much here that's really that fan servicey. I don't think on this one. I mean, maybe someone could say, oh, this is... But, like, people do this at weddings. That's not fan service. Yeah, but... No, this one's in fan service. So I think there's definitely plenty. And a lot of the ones that are fan service are ones that either chat made me buy or that are like free and I just got them collecting them like for free. Like the ones that I actually spent money on. So this one I spent money on. This one I spent money on. This is money. This is money. This is money. That's money. This is money. This is money. This is money, and this is money. I don't think they're all too bad. Is a streamer blaming chat at Twitch Classic? I mean, yeah, isn't that how it works? Isn't that how it works? That much exposed at weddings? I mean, have you seen... I mean, maybe, I don't know. Have you seen what people go to weddings in, man? Like, today in the U.S.? Have you seen the wedding dresses there? Okay, let me look this up. Hold on a second. Wedding dresses. Let's see. I've not looked this up, so we're gonna look up some images here. All right, I literally just Google searched wedding dresses. I'm just making sure there's not, but we just Google search wedding dresses. All right. Hello, this is a wedding dress. This is a wedding dress with the same amount of exposure. Hello, this is a wedding dress. Like, this is literally just I just Googled wedding dresses. Like, no, this is just what comes up. Yeah, there's no, like, same difference. Same exposure levels, I think. And not like New Jersey's, though. I've not seen a single wedding dress like New Jersey's wedding dress. Like, this is like the same pose for New Jersey's wedding dress, but there's not some random, like, string coming from the ceiling that goes to... Anyway, so New Jersey's in there. But yeah, wedding dresses are, yeah. Anyway. 3Ds. Streamer getting TOS, also a Twitch classic. I haven't. Sorry, I'm not American. I don't know. That's just what I'm okay with. Or what I'm used to, I guess, or what I'm familiar with. Certainly other places are different. Anyway, I think so. Like I said, there's definitely plenty of fan service. Not saying there wasn't, but I definitely say, like, especially this skin. This skin is not fan service. There's nothing fan servicey about the skin. This skin is adorable. That skin, yeah, okay, whatever. The skin's also pretty laxed. Anyway, that butt crack cleavage was innovative. Yeah, this one, where is it? Oh, this one, not that one. This one. Yeah. This is an interesting one. I haven't seen a dress like this. What weddings do you go to? And let me know when you get invited to the next one. I think I'm going to a wedding in a couple months in the fall. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, not seen one like this before. This one is a Jerlane invented wedding skin. Although maybe they'll make one for real and sell it on the Yostar shop. Lols. Alright, so we have we're over time here. I think we've done our to-do list. We basically did our dailies. We did some OpSci. I mean, arguably it would maybe have been nicer to do a few more OpSci battles. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna stream, I think. Let me check the calendar. We're gonna stream on let's see. So we're definitely going to stream on so let's see. So Sunday. So on the 29th is going to be the data mine video. It's going to come out Thursday, and then I'm going to stream Thursday night, which is going to be the last day of July. Or sorry, June. So that's when OpSci ends. So we'll probably stream one more time with OpSci. So we will have a day to do full clears. Friday, the full event's going to release. So I probably will actually be back on YouTube for Friday for the full event. Saturday, I'm not going to be streaming. And then next Sunday, I should be probably streaming. So I got to look in the schedule. So because I'm not going to be streaming here on Twitch on Friday, maybe I'll stream on Monday or Wednesday. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I need to get going if we want to get a video out tonight. Maybe tomorrow, and get some stuff done. So, yeah, so maybe you guys get lucky with 4 this week. We'll see on 3, but we definitely should be doing the data mine Thursday morning, and I definitely will be streaming Friday of the event. Okay, so those are 2 guarantees. The Friday one's probably going to be on YouTube. So, you know, if you're here, you probably know about my YouTube channel, so yeah, I don't need to shout that out. But, yeah, so Friday's probably going to be on YouTube, and then... So we'll see how Thursday is, because if Thursday is like a all-nighter data mine and then I'm like dead Thursday night, Maybe we'll probably do it Thursday night because I need to do upside, but we'll see. Maybe I'll add another one Monday or Wednesday night, Pacific time, of course. But we'll see on one of those 2 days. So if you're in my Discord, make sure that you get yourself the stream notifications role. You can add it to yourself, and I will definitely give you a heads up. Usually between 30 minutes before I go live. I try to give them at least 30 minutes up. But yeah, we'll see if we're going to add a Monday or Wednesday this week. Alrighty. Anyway, I think we can end one on a good fight here. Let's end one on a nice big Arbiter fight. I want to end on something fun. So we'll do an Arbiter fight, and then we'll go. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Nightbot, for giving everyone the link to my Discord. So if you're not in there, definitely join that. You don't even need an account. It will ask you to sign up for an account. If you just keep ignoring it, it will not. You won't need one. It will ask you for your age. That way, you know you're not 13. But outside of that, it's literally you don't need an account. It will ask you and keep prompting you for it. But if you just like ignore it and click off, it will totally let you go. Ina tomorrow? What's Ina tomorrow? So, predicting the future, do we think Joffrey is going to surpass Aquila? Ooh, that's a tight one. I really hope not. I hope they're different. But I could see it. I could see it. The French are the queens of preloaded, and they have been unloved for like a Uber. Ina, tomorrow. Look up on YouTube. I know, so Ina's a HoloLive girl. She's the octopus one who does drawing, because she draws for Azure Lane. That's how I know her. And, let's see. But I don't get the meme. The tomorrow meme. Maybe that's an insider meme. I don't know. Does she always say tomorrow or something about when she's going to stream and then doesn't stream on tomorrow or something like that? It's a meme where she said tomorrow with a voice crack. Oh, okay. Did I say tomorrow with a voice crack? Maybe I did. I don't really remember. Alright. We're on full auto here, and we might kill it in one. But I think we're probably... Because it has a shield, right? No, maybe. Maybe we got a chance. One kill? Oh, yeah, we got the radar scan. It's good. We got this. Let's go, Helena. Thank you. Woo! We'll never know? What do you mean we'll never know? We'll never know what? Oh, we didn't get a UR print. Oh, well. If you voice crack. I mean, there's a VOD. We literally can just go check the VOD. Clip it. Alrighty. We are... That was easy. We'll one-shot that. Let's go. We're good. Delete the VOD. Yeah, just make it non-public. Or Twitch is like, it's TOS. The VOD doesn't exist anymore because you were talking about wedding skins. Also, Azure Lane has definitely made me talk about clothing, like skins before. Like, I think I accidentally the other day was like, oh yeah, look at those clothes. But I didn't say clothes, I said skins when I was referring to clothes. And I was like, oh. I just like, I did an internal facepalm. So that was kind of funny. So, so now I just refer to clothes like skins. Was that hard mode? Yeah, that was that a level 6? I think that was a Corrosion 6 Abyssal Zone, yeah. Can someone send you the invite to it's literally this. It's literally there. There's the invite. Okay. We have been a max tier Discord server for almost 2 years now. So thank you to everybody who boosts my Discord server. It is a great place for the most part, except like when those assholes come and, you know, they do the sketch stuff with their whatever. But we block them. We bought them. And we try to get rid of them. But most of you, 90% of you are good and make it fun. And I appreciate everybody who also boosts and spends the money. And yeah, I really enjoy coming back to my Discord. So I appreciate it. I am there from time to time. Oh, it makes you a new account. Oh, I'm in Discovery too. If you look up Azure Lane into the Discovery tab of Discord, there's the official Azure Lane one, and then literally number 2 is me. So, I mean, there are other ones, but like I am number 2. I'm the number 2 Discord server for Azure Lane, behind the official one. If you look up in Discovery, I don't think I'm actually number 2 because I think Arc Knights, Azure Knights is probably technically bigger, but I don't know why it doesn't show up when you search Azure Lane as number 2. Like, I'm sure if you scroll enough, it will show up. But if you search it, Azure Knights is not, like, number 2 on the search bar. Mine is, for some reason. I think that's a biased opinion from the owners. No, I'm serious. No. Let me go look it up. I'll show you. I am not trying to be biased here. I'm just saying number 2 based on Discord's public server rankings for Azure Lane. All right. I actually haven't done this in... I haven't done this in probably a couple months. I haven't done this since we had the issue with the Discord TOS, with the spammers who came in. So actually, watch it be wrong. But all right, let's type in Azure Lane community. We're on Discovery. Okay, we're just looking up Azure Lane. We'll do it with the space. Okay, enter. Let's see. Number 1. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's the 12 that they show based on search results. There's no Azure Knights in here, and I don't know why. I don't know if they're not in Discovery. I don't know if they don't meet some requirements for Discovery. But in terms of like Discovery, Azure Lane, you type in number 2. I know there are requirements to meet Discovery. There's a bunch of requirements. So maybe they don't meet Discovery requirements. And if they don't meet Discovery requirements, then they don't show up in search like this. So that might be it. Because they definitely have more members, right? We only have like 6,500 people there. So this is probably just that they don't qualify for Discovery. That's probably what it is. But yeah, we're number 2 right here. So I'm not lying. This is unbiased. This is factual, objective search results. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate guys stopping by. And I'm definitely going to be streaming on Thursday. We definitely have a data mine video coming. Okay, so keep your eyes out for those. I should be posting 1, maybe 2 videos on my YouTube channel hopefully this week, in addition to the data mine. At least 1. We'll see if you guys are lucky and get 2. This comes down to how busy the rest of my life gets. But should be at least 1. We get a data mine video that comes out on Thursday. We stream on Friday on YouTube. We stream on Thursday night on Twitch. We stream on Sunday on Twitch. And we might stream on Monday or Wednesday, depending on time constraints. Make sure you are in my Discord server if you want to get notified of that. Or you can just, I think you can follow and be on Twitch and get notifications that way too. I don't know. Twitch notifications are always sus to me. I don't know how well they work. But I do know the ones on my Discord do work. So those will work 100%. You could do both too if you want to be like super into it. But yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm not going to tweet it out, I don't think. There's just too much stuff on Twitter. And I'm not going to tweet out on Twitter when I stream every time for the next 3 weeks. 3 times a week. So yeah, it's going to be on Discord or, Twitch. If Twitch notifications work for you, do that. You enjoyed your stay. Thanks for happening here. Happy to be here, boss. Yeah, no problem, Breezy. Good to see you guys. Take care. Good to see you again, Jedi Jake. And I will see you guys, if not Monday or Wednesday, definitely Thursday. Take care until then. And make sure you finish your upside this month. And I'm really excited for this French event. That's all I'm going to say. I'm really hyped for this event. I know it's a minor event. It's not a UR event, but I'm really excited. So hopefully it lives up to the expectation. I think we're in for a treat here. Good night, Eggers. Good night, everyone else. Take care. Until next time.